seen Grown Ellie already. I'm like, come on.
Yeah, but with the image, I can't say what other people are putting with the image because now I know because it kind of got spoiled for me. But it's the same image that is the meme that people are putting something.
Dude, just because of that whole leak shit, I guarantee that shit gets like 100 and like fucking everybody's like, it's the greatest game in the world, and I'd be like, yo, I tried the first like chapter of I was like, these shooting mechanics are the
almost unnoticeable.
Hey,
Beer.
I'm
Yeah.
an ass man, bro.
Yeah.
That you finally found the light, graphic god. PlayStation Nation, woo! Got those wrong.
Oh my god, God of War.
Just
a good game.
mash buttons, graphic god of war.
yeah.
Yeah, just I'll give you one tip. Square, square, triangle.
If you got use your imagination, graphic.
Yeah.
Yo.
B is circle. A
Hello, Melly.
I know I haven't been on Twitter, guys, but I'm still here.
I'm gonna leave my comments to myself.
There goes the celebrities. It's a fault hanging out with John Cena and shit. Now we can't see.
Now
him
you can't see me. Oh, fuck.
Dun, 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 dun.
Don't be butt chugging now.
Yep. Yeah. Okay, so basically, I'm 29 years old, so I've been in the beginning. I got like an old PC, played like the Windows 95 games, like with the floppy disks. That's something I still remember. I don't know exactly what games anymore in that age, but I've played like the original Nintendo and Super Nintendo. That's like been the games that I mostly played back then. Yeah, I still play them on my Switch now because they're all now on Switch, so I really love that. But yeah, then it was PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, also a lot of Diablo 1 and 2. That's like really, yeah, action RPGs.
After 10 years of suffering.
Yeah, action RPGs. I've always played them.
I think yes, the audio's messed up.
Would be his escape.
Yeah, because Indy says, is someone talking? I think someone's audio is missing.
Jay.
But it had not always been this way. Kratos had once been the champion of the gods.
French taters.
Can you hear my beautiful voice?
Can you hear?
To the depths of Hades.
Sorry.
No, you get it.
Yeah, can you hear my voice, guys?
Can you hear me? I'm giving spoilers on Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath. Yeah. It's like, hold on. I haven't seen.
Oh, can't hear Jay.
Here, Jay. Can you hear? Can you? Who can you hear? That's the better question.
Yeah, I could hear myself.
Can you hear?
Oh. Jay, they can hear everyone but you. Y'all
Got-
gotta talk like that. Hey, Crispy, you know whenever we do that, we're not making fun of you. We're making fun of Sling Blade.
Dude, I don't give a shit. I'm French fried taters. What you talking about?
Dude,
I'll give you those French fried taters. I got them in my pants.
name's a Carl. Y'all
Fast-
not talk like that.
Fastback said, here, no J. Bomber says no J. Everyone but Jay.
Noof with the slurp.
Corpse is in the chat. He says everyone but Jay. Yep.
Corpse, are you getting a hand job?
Fucking John Cena got a hold of you too, Jay. They can't hear you.
Okay. How about now?
Can't handle the truth.
Can you hear me now?
They've said the same thing. I hear Jago Crispy Super, just not Jay.
Okay. So I'm just gonna wait till somebody responds. Because if that's the case, then I'm gonna have to start from the beginning again.
Damn it, y'all missed all those codes he gave out at the
That's right,
beginning.
Here, I'll tell you what
Oh,
Graphic God said.
codes.
Graphic God said, I'm finally playing PlayStation. I found the light. Supersonic Station has taught me the light. I am a Graphic God. Sony Pony. Call me Graphic God of War from now on. That's what he said. Pretty much in a nutshell.
Wilmy said no. I'm totally making fun of Crispy.
I'll tell you what I didn't say.
Fraud, I secretly wish Phil Spencer would touch me.
I didn't say that.
Appreciate it, Invader. They haven't let me
Yeah,
out of
so-
Twitter jail yet.
Jay, I also hear you, but like it's really low. It's a little bit low.
Okay. Let me just adjust.
Here, let me mute my big mouth and I'll listen to.
No, I don't know. Well, the problem was that a couple weeks ago, I was having some major issues with my mics. So I switched up my mic, and instead of fixing things, I apparently have made things worse. So let me just go in and see.
Mass said he can hear you, Jay, but very quiet.
Okay.
Very, very quiet. We are hunting for
I
rabbits.
want to be the loudest person on the panel.
Andy said, Jay, whack up your audio,
Well,
whack
I could.
your audio up. You're faint.
Okay, well, how about now? Is this better?
You're louder now to me.
1, 2,
Yeah, for
1,
me
2,
too.
Yeah,
1,
but
2,
you have
3.
some kind of like.
And there's a little bit of a feedback, isn't there?
Yeah, there's like a screechy noise.
Yeah. Okay. Let me just see if I can make some changes within the mixer within OBS. A show wouldn't be a show without problems, right?
Of course.
Will me.
Let someone hit the slap super.
Phil Spencer, where are you?
I can hear you better, but I hear this wing
Yeah.
in the back.
Nah, if I'm not back within, because 7 days will be Thursday, and then 10 days will be Saturday. So if I can't, if my account ain't back between 7 and 10 days, I'm just gonna make another one, just for the hell of it, so I can talk to
I don't want to be
everybody.
I don't want the sound to be annoying to people. If need be, I'll swap out my mics, but it might take me a little bit of time.
I don't.
Maybe what you can do is just shout in your mic and just keep it
Be
really
really loud. Yeah.
low.
Well, I mean, you could be like me. I listened to a couple of the other shows, and I'm like, man, I sound really freaking loud. Super loud.
Bomber said you sounds good now.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, I'm just gonna leave it like this. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I don't hear the feedback right now, Jay.
No.
Yeah, me
just
neither.
as long as people can hear me on the podcast.
Sweet. I think we have it, people.
Good.
Yep.
Yes.
So just,
Yeah!
so just to reiterate,
There's closed captions on my screen. I keep seeing the word fuck and dick and fuck.
Dick, fuck, shit, fuck, dick.
Everyone turn on closed captions. It's fucking hilarious.
Oh, well.
So let me just get back. Let's do a quick little introduction again. I know you gave us a little bit of your background, Flemish Boy, but people didn't hear me talk. Flemish Boy used to be a contributor to M&C Mornings, and he used to call in every so often and leave a voicemail. Voicemails that sounded very much like this.
Oh my god. Hi, Club Mooch, J-Dub. It's a Flemish boy here. So I was thinking about the CE from State of Decay 2. Many people are thinking, oh no, there's no game. I'm smarter. I was thinking about it, and what I came up with is that when people have the CE, they have Game Pass, probably play the game that way. It seems to be. I think it's getting more popular over time. So some people are not gonna buy the CE because they have Game Pass, because there would be a game in it. But because there's no game in it, people can buy the collector's edition without the game because they have the Game Pass. So. Yeah. Also, when you think about it, there are two versions of the game. You have the standard edition and the other edition, the special or ultimate edition with the first game. So some people already have the first game in their digital backlog or physical. So I was thinking, like, when you have the CE and you take the one version or the other, people are always going to complain because some people want the version with the two games and some people want the version with the first game, with the second game only. So I think it's actually very smart of them to do it this way, but they had to actually say that they did something wrong, because I think they didn't oops with it, and yeah, that's what I think, at least. I've told many people they think it's a reasonable theory, but I want to know what you guys think. Okay, bye.
So,
Later.
So I believe
He brings up a good point.
he does. And here's the funny thing: Flamish was he was infamous for sending very, very long voicemails, and I used to have to edit them down so that they were around the 2-minute mark. I think that voicemail itself was probably about 4 minutes. I think I might have cut it down to 2. And I'm not complaining, Flamish, because we were just happy to have you as a contributor. But but you had a lot to say, definitely.
I remember
I actually still have a lot to say about different things in the gaming industry, and but yeah, I try to keep it a little bit more down. That's why I'm streaming myself, and probably gonna make some content myself later. So
believe me, you were very welcome on the show, and we were happy to have you. Believe me. But before anything else, something I forgot. Ready?
Ready.
High quality H2O.
Dr. Pepper.
Not after the day I had. Hell no.
H2O.
That cream soda, Dr. Pepper, that shit's good.
It's crazy low, Jay.
Yeah, Andy said you're still low, Jay.
I'm still low. Well, you know what? If I'm not, if I'm either going to be low or I'm going to be some crazy feedback. So I'd rather just, talk into the mic.
Jay's got to get low.
I'll talk closely into the mic.
Talk closer to the mic, yeah.
I'll put my mouth all the way around it.
Yes, do that. And hum.
Give it some head. Oh.
Hey, you guys.
He says I'm using the mic on the wrong end.
Hey, Fire Dragon dude. What?
Fire Dragon dude.
What? I gotta think of a nickname for everyone. Fire Dragon. What games have you been playing?
So recently?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to know like what kind of games that you're into and what you've been playing lately.
Now I actually started with the Spyro Trilogy, the Reignited one, and I've played the first game, finished it 120% recently on 2 days. So I really like game a lot. Actually, I have a lot of time. But yeah, what games do I mostly play? Action RPGs mostly. Also a lot of stuff on Game Pass. Like indie games.
My favorite subject.
Yeah, Game Pass.
Super
Game
love
Pass.
Game Pass.
Game Pass is the best thing ever, man. Like especially now with Minecraft Dungeons, I just started on PC. Just been playing that, so really good game.
How is Minecraft Dungeons?
It's shallow. I would have done it differently if I was a
Hit that like
developer.
button.
Like
I heard that. I heard
Yeah.
it was like shallow.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
the game music is too loud.
Wait, who donated that? Who donated that?
That was in Fisto for you, Super.
And Fisto, make Graphic God say something. That's not fair. You gotta donate again. And you have to make them say Game Pass sucks or some shit.
Yeah. No, what I would do with Minecraft Dungeons is like normally you have like 4 different gear pieces. You have the head, the chest, the legs, and the boots, and they just give 1 chest piece, 1 weapon as a sword, and 1 bow, and then you got three special items like consumable items. That's I think it's too shallow, man. This like. They just ramp up the difficulty with more enemies on the screen. That's not really how you should do it with a Diablo type game, I think.
There was an article yesterday or the day before I saw come across my feed, and it was basically like something along those lines, like Minecraft Dungeons is pretty lackluster or slacking on content or some shit. But I didn't actually read the article because I know I wasn't going to play Minecraft Dungeons anyway. But it just surprised me.
So on the retro end of this, I have trouble because, in my opinion, one of the greatest type of those games I've ever played is Gauntlet Dark Legacy. Just absolutely insanity in that game, and there's so much customization for that time period. Still, I mean, if they redid it or something, I would play the absolute hell out of that game. And it's
Gauntlet's awesome. I was playing Gauntlet last night,
I
actually.
think I actually have. There is a Gauntlet on the PS2 that I have.
But I played Seven Sorrows. Seven Sorrows was a newer version, but it was so short compared to like Dark Legacy. Really made you like make your character better, and like you could go back and play through it after and beat all the bosses, and then beat this like final like super boss that like you had like stuff that you didn't think you would ever get, and it was just so amazing. Like that game, and it was in the arcade too. A lot of people don't even know that.
Oh, really?
But it was in the arcade, and that's what got me on it. And then I played it. I think it was PlayStation 2. I'm pretty sure they released it on PlayStation 2, and not to have to spend those quarters and go through that was just absolutely incredible. And I think I played as a mage or something, or the wizard. Oh
There's
man,
there's like a pharaoh in that game too, wasn't there?
Yeah. Well, the wizard became yes, you're right. The wizard became a pharaoh because he became like all powerful, and you had to go back through and like it was like even more difficult, and it was basically like leveling would make the game more difficult, which was pretty impressive for back then.
Holy shit! We just went through a moment where Christy said a whole paragraph that didn't involve a chainsaw and Gears of War.
You brought it up, not me.
I'm fucking proud of you. Like, this is a historical moment. That's fucking awesome. Go ahead.
You'll be proud of me, Super. I've been playing a lot of VR the past couple of days.
Did you try Iron Man VR?
I did, but my dildo sticks. One of them sucks. I couldn't beat it, dude. I couldn't get through the. I couldn't. You can't play Iron Man VR with one hand. You can't do it, so it's impossible. But I did finally go back. I got it day one, and I played it for a couple hours, and then I never went back to it again. But I finally went back yesterday and beat Batman Arkham VR. Did you ever beat that game?
I don't really consider that a full game though.
No, I know. I mean, it's kind of short.
That's cool. Like, dude, Iron Man's fucking awesome. Like, I love flying. They nailed
Dude,
the flying mechanics.
Killer Croc in that fucking game is huge. Holy shit! I saw him yesterday for the first time. Wow.
Killer Croc.
And then, yeah, he's close to the end of it. It's fucking crazy, dude. He's huge.
And Batman VR?
Yeah, Batman Arkham VR. You must not have played it. You would remember.
Super, you didn't get to the end. Come
Don't
on.
listen to
I
Super.
did.
Super says he hated Crackdown 3, but yet he beat
I
it.
know.
Yeah, he
I,
beat it.
I never said I
Super.
hated it. I said I still hate it. I've always hated it.
And then what's the first Pixel Rip game? What was the first one? 1989?
1989.
Yeah, remember I won that from you like over a year ago, and I forgot I download. I put it in, but the PS4 never downloaded it, so I forgot about it. And I was running through my game. I was like, "Holy shit, I got this!" And I tried that yesterday. Pretty trippy.
That's cool. It's
It's out
like
for
nostalgia.
PSVR.
Have it.
That one's
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're sitting there playing. You're playing like a Game Boy as a little girl in the game. I was like, "What the hell?" And you can fuck with the teacher, shoot spitballs at her, and it's crazy.
It was like the 8-bit era, and they just released Pixel Rip 1995, and that's more of like the
90s.
Super
more the 90s
Nintendo.
era,
Yeah. So
Yeah,
like they're gonna
pretty
keep
trippy.
making those. So like the next game will probably be like the 3DO and Sega CD and shit like that.
And then I
That'd be
beat.
cool.
Yeah.
I had Eve Gunjack on the mobile VR, and I beat it, but I have it for the PlayStation 4, and I actually beat it yesterday on the PSVR. Pretty cool game. Then I played a shit ton over and over again of the VR mission, the Infinite Warfare mission.
Oh yeah.
Love
Guys,
that, dude.
I'm telling you, once the big box, or it's not big box, what's it called? Where you get to watch the movies, Super?
Big screen.
Big screen.
Big-
When
Yeah,
the
big
comes out,
screen.
you guys have to go get that.
Oh yeah, dude. When big screen comes to PSVR, that's gonna connect everybody because it's so fucking awesome.
I think I'm gonna break down and get 2 new dildo sticks, though, dude, because it pisses me off. It sucks, man.
Can't you just go up to your ladies'
Yeah, I was
side
thinking the
drawer?
same thing. Yeah. It's open the
Plug
side
it in,
drawer,
baby.
They both vibrate.
It's they're so bad they won't even track. You can go in and adjust the tracking on like the controller and the headset. I can do that for my controllers and headset, but I can't do it for them. Neither one of them are tracked.
Here's my thing. Okay, we are definitely getting some huge VR news this week sometime. I don't know exactly when, but I know we're getting huge VR news. But they just they did announce that they're doing the bundle thing with the Iron Man stuff, but they're still selling the dildo stick. So that tells me that we're gonna have these dildo sticks for another year. I think they'll announce PSVR 2. I think they'll announce PSVR 2, but I don't think we're going to get it for like another year still.
Oh, and then I did start going through Resident Evil 7 on whatever the hardest difficulty is. I can't remember what it's called.
Thank you, Mass Man, for hosting. We love you.
Me as a evil bitch. Let's put it that way. He's freaky as fuck, dude. I forgot. Every time I play that game.
Resident Evil 7, fuck yeah.
Super, have you seen the sales for the Quest? They're insane, dude.
I know. But VR,
It's flying off the
VR is
shelf.
a bad jeepers. VR is dead. Did you know?
I'm gonna tell you right now.
I'm just sick of talking about it.
It's not for everybody.
All these podcasts, they say it's dead every month.
Who
Every
says
fucking
it's
month.
dead is the thing?
Every fucking podcast out there
Where?
says it's
Show
dead.
me.
No,
It's not dead. It's just there's
a
companies looking for more
They just say it's
to
niche,
it. That's
which is
it.
niche.
Yeah, it's
Consoles are
niche.
niche.
And it's got a little bit more popular since Half-Life Alex.
Yeah.
We get it on the
Xbox
market.
got a little bit more
What's
popular.
happening, Indy? I hope you guys can hear me.
I heard it's got like 1 million or so sales just because of Alex.
The problem with I'm gonna tell you, it's not for everyone because a lot of people get sick from it. But I have no problem. No, I don't get sick at all from VR.
Neither
But
do I.
There's no other way to be as immersed as being in VR. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Depends on what you play. Like, you don't stick a new person in and stick them on a fucking roller coaster or something.
No.
Oh, that's the first thing I
or a
actually.
flying car.
Yeah, but those are the easier games to get into though too. I mean,
The
you have
prob-
to realize that.
the problem with VR too is there's not enough full length games, because like Batman Arkham VR, that's not really a game. It's more of a it's more of a Batman experience.
I hear this too, and like there's all kinds of full length VR games. So that argument is stupid to me.
Well, what I'm saying is, if like there would be a VR mode on like every game, like if I could play through Gears of War in VR, I would so do it. It would get a lot. If they had more of the so-called popular games, I'll say, more high-profile games with a VR mode, that would get more people enticed to try it.
Okay, so not necessarily like in the helmet, but just like playing the game like playing the normal game, but it's in the VR helmet.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, you can do that. You can do that like with any game, like big screen mode. Yeah.
So I mean, I don't understand your point then.
If they would like Resident Evil 7, you can play that game on the TV, or you can play it in VR. That's what I mean. If they had the option.
Well, I mean, but you couldn't play Gears of. I mean, it's third person. I mean, that's the point of the whole game.
Well,
third person works really good in VR. Actually.
Yeah, you can actually play third person in VR, like Astrobot Rescue Mission. That's all third person.
Lucky's Tales.
Yeah.
So yes, so there you go. That's what I was saying. Like that's what I
meant. First person view, yes, that would be even better. But you can play third person. I'm just saying, if they put the option on every game, I don't know how hard that would be because I'm not a developer. But they just put the option in there, so like you can play Halo the normal way, or you can play Halo if you want to. It's there for you in VR. More popular games like that, that everybody knows, I think that would entice people to try it more. I know the price is still kind of high, but
they did third person with Hellblade too.
Yeah, Hellblade. Yep.
The game's awesome. Hellblade is awesome in VR. I guarantee you, Hellblade 2 will get a VR option because Ninja Theory is very passionate about VR.
Like Halo would work perfectly because it's first person.
And fucking Windows is doing mixed reality version 2. There's new Windows mixed reality headsets coming out and shit. That's crazy.
I would like to see that Xbox gives the damn option, for the love of God.
Yeah,
I mean, clearly that Series X could actually handle it. Like, and he did say it. I'm not sitting here denying. Like Phil was like, high fidelity VR. Well, you know what? You kind of screwed up. You said it was for the X.
Yeah.
Okay, so do it for the Series X. Maybe like not immediately, but I mean, it's becoming the game qualities are becoming much better, and I think I hope that's what he was looking for. And now you have developers that are really pushing the limit of VR, and I truly think like you should have the option. Like yes, I'm gonna have to spend more money to add it to my Series X, but I don't have the option right now, and that is kind of annoying. You know what I mean? Like, and I don't want to buy something that's proprietary. Like, give us the secondary options. Like, I could connect to Oculus to it, and maybe there's a couple of Xbox exclusives on there too. Like that would be cool.
Awesome, dude.
You know what I mean?
Do you know what's funny, guys? Do you know what's funny? That even the Switch can run VR. I mean.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's some bad VR though. Like cardboard.
Yeah, but you could even run your PSVR through the HDMI, something like that. Or I've read that somewhere. Hold on.
Like if they gave me the option to play Halo in VR, fuck yeah, I would play it.
It's work in progress as we speak on PC.
Jago, I apologize, buddy. I didn't see your text until right now.
Yeah, so you can even play Zelda. You can even play Zelda on the PlayStation VR with the HDMI.
You can play.
Okay, thanks, man.
The Dolphin emulator has VR support. You can play Wind Waker and.
When I didn't hear from you, I hit up Corpse.
I played Wind Waker in VR. It's fucking awesome.
That's a game I still want to play. I never played that game.
Amazing game. Amazing. That's one of my favorite Zeldas.
I'm gonna download it. What I've also been playing on like my PlayStation 2 emulator. It's like do you know the Baldur's Gate games?
Baldur's Gate.
Yeah. Do you know the Dark Alliance games?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're awesome.
Yeah, dude, I've been playing the second one.
Speaking of Baldur's Gate, that's like the first one I played. The first one I played on Windows 95 back in the 90s. I remember when that came out. I was obsessed with that game.
Oh,
you know why
dude.
I was obsessed with this? Because I was a big Dungeons and Dragons guy.
See, look, Cyber Gunner, he's right there with me. Halo in VR, yes, please. Fuck yeah, dude.
Damn right.
It's being worked on. Like I mean, it's going to be a mod, but like these mods make the game.
Look what happened to Half-Life. Mods became the real thing.
Well, like Alien Isolation, it looks and feels like that game was built for VR from the ground up. Like one little mod can change a whole game, and that's what they're doing to the Halos right now.
Yeah, I just
Halo
wish
1, 2, and Halo Reach.
But I do want to say, like, when you have a VR game, I think a horror genre or something that really immerses you is like the best game for it. So, like something like Alien Isolation or Resident Evil 7 is like perfect for VR.
Yes, fuck yes, dude, it's so good. I've never played that game the traditional way because I've only played it in VR. I couldn't play it the traditional way now because I wouldn't feel nowhere as immersed out of the game.
It would be boring for you now.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
Hey guys, I have an issue. I'm the god of war, and I'm falling on rocks and dying.
Yeah, you need to really be careful. You can jump actually. So if you jump on the log to the other side, it's a little bit of a tricky angle, but you can make it. It's like really annoying over there in that tree split.
Why am I dying? I'm a god.
Because the wind's blowing. Jump.
You're not.
The wind's blowing.
Hey,
Yeah.
See the
That'll
wind?
get you.
Actually, watch the wind. Crisscross will make you jump. You
I
didn't
can give you a spoiler if you want, Jay.
Sure.
It's actually you're not basically not a god yet.
And just to let people know that I've been making some adjustments to my mic periodically. I've got a bunch of little buttons here. Please let me know if I sound any better, or if you don't hear me at all, then maybe I fucked something up.
I think it's time for a new interface.
Well,
Yeah.
I think so. And actually,
I
I think my interface is working. It's my mic arm. I have to get a new one on
I actually played
Go
when
with
I
the
played.
road.
I played Resident Evil 7 the other day because I told Infinite I'd play it if he wanted to watch. But guess what? Because it's supposed to like tweet it out, but I can't tweet. I'm like, fuck.
You're banned. Hey, graphic guy,
What?
turn your camera angle. Or can
You
you?
can do that? No, you can't do that.
Oh, you can't.
No. In the one you can't. It's like you really have to be careful there. It's like the most annoying point on the beams. I hate that point
It's
as
like
well.
I'm playing that plank game in VR.
You can't. I can't believe you're getting you complaining about a free blowjob, Jay.
Oh. Okay, you made it to one point. You gotta walk slowly. Just tap it in. Give it a little tap.
Oh.
You gotta spit on the end of it.
Hippity, hippity, tap, tap, tap.
You gotta spit on the end of it first, Jay.
Wait, maybe
There he blows.
maybe you
Oh,
walk up the other
God.
log to your right.
Okay, nobody in the chat is telling me if they can hear me any better. You guys, maybe if they can't hear me, you guys say, can you guys hear Graphic God?
I'll check YouTube. Hold on.
That's because nobody can hear you.
Yeah, I think you're
So
right.
I'm not sending that micro. I did a auction find and I found a $300 studio mic.
Yeah,
I'm not even using that mic. I'm selling that shit. I got it for $30. It's like one of those studio.
Dude,
That's
my mic, I got hooked to my PC when I use my PC because that's what I normally use. But since I can't get the link from Twitter, I'm doing it the old school way. That motherfucking mic's like $10, dude. How does it
It
normally
sounds
sound?
good too.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Hey,
think
Jay.
I overpaid for mine.
Yes?
Jay, you're actually fine.
So I'm sounding okay now?
Yeah, you're okay. I can hear you clearly in the YouTube. So
Good.
He's fine except when he's walking a plank.
There, look, I made it. I finally made it. You
Hey,
guys-
right,
actually
Jay.
made it. He made it a lot after.
He's almost there.
He's gonna
almost
fall off right now.
He's almost there. No.
Infinite said you sound fine too.
I think he actually missed a box because it didn't go to the right.
No, don't worry about that box.
Yeah, don't worry about the box.
I like this that Kratos is angry again.
God, it's gonna fall.
Oh, dude, this is one of the most like the second game I think is the best,
Right.
but the first is really good, like for story build up.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
they all follow each other like immediately, so there's no time passing between those. And then you also got the PSP games. Oh, dude, I love God of War. I played them all. I played them on every difficulty. So hard, but so satisfying.
Cybergunner said Sonic sounds like a pony. Everyone else, you're good.
So hard, but so satisfying.
Mythology.
Oh yeah, remember Infinite? He just reminded me, reminded us in chat. Infinite sent that super chat last week, but Sonic was asleep and he didn't get to say it. What was that?
Oh yes. Yes, you have to actually tell us, Infinite. You have to remind everyone.
No, you don't. No, it gets so fucking hot. This room gets like 90 degrees, and I fucking.
If you guys
You've
didn't,
already been paid, buddy.
Okay, well, here's the thing. If he doesn't say anything, I'm gonna keep playing this over and over again.
Love Phil
Yeah, it
Spencer.
is.
Hey, you can keep playing that for as long as you want, but that wouldn't be as long as it took you to walk over that fucking plank.
Oh yeah. Also, Jay, I'll give you a tip. I'll give you a tip right here because this is annoying.
Give you the tip, baby.
I'll give you some tips, man. Just pay me $5 and it's all okay. No.
You're like the
No. So
Nintendo
what
channel
you
back
actually
in
need to
the
do
90s.
is you need to get the box from the back to the front.
Oh,
Yeah.
And you cannot let them shoot you.
know
You
what I was
cannot let
doing?
them shoot the
I
box.
was
At least
busting up
Cheapers
the
knows why I'm laughing.
Iron Dragon, did you say from the back to the front? You gotta get them.
yeah,
That didn't-
Iron Dragon. What'd you call him this time? What?
Iron Lord Dragon. Fire Dragon.
There, I know.
Jay's
what
not-
I'm doing.
Fire dragon.
I didn't realize I had to push a box. I thought I had destroyed the boxes. I was playing Ratchet and Clank earlier. And
Graphic
I
guide, hold
thought I
on,
had to
don't.
blow up everything.
Graphic guide, when you just got into Sony games, you're gonna learn very quick that you gotta push a lot of fucking crates.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
Get prepared for Uncharted and start pushing.
Came into that, man. Oh, dude, my shoulder. Oh, fuck.
Oh, so Flamish, you told me you had some news to talk about today.
News. Yeah, I ran my bike into a car.
What?
That's
Holy
good.
shit!
Yeah. So basically, I heard something on my bike, and I was looking down for like 1 second, and before I know it, there was a car in front of me, and I just ran with my bike at 25 kilometer. How do you say it in English? Like it's not 25 miles, but it's,
No, kilometers.
like-
we say kilometers here in Canada.
yeah.
Oh,
So basically,
miles
at that
per
speed,
hour.
I ran to a car. My bike just broke in half, so the
Oh,
wheel
damn.
actually collapsed inside. So it's like yeah, it broke in the middle, and then I need to go to the hospital because I was going to my work, and they told me I need to stay home for a few days.
How are you feeling right now?
My shoulder hurts.
Yeah,
And my neck a little bit, but yeah. After that, also I my glasses dropped. It seems back there, and the car ran over it.
Holy shit!
Damn.
So I need to get new glasses, and I can't work because I'm a bus driver, and I need my glasses. So yeah. No, it was
I
not
blame
parked.
it on the car.
It was not parked. It actually came up to the parking lot, but it was actually already like almost past the bike bike road.
What did you tell the hospital? Did you say you were a car accident? And they said, the car hit the bike. You're like, no, my bicycle ran into the car.
No, he said, who put that there?
I walked into a parked car before it.
Who put that there?
Also, the first thing I noticed was I was laying on the ground and just like, what?
Just like what?
The fuck just happened?
What'd you do? What'd you do?
Wait, let's say fair. I'm supposed to be the airhead on this show.
Okay, guys.
Stop stealing my thunder. I do.
I cannot get this box up the front built-in destroyer.
You need to read the tooltip, man. Read the guides. If you don't read the guides, why you play games? Yeah, just get the box. Get the box. Get the box and read the guide.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
You gotta be one with the crates.
Oh, charge with X.
Yeah, need to charge,
But I
man.
can't
You
hold
need to
R2
read.
and X at the same time.
See?
No, you need to press X, just not hold R2.
Now
Then you
charge.
push the box with your foot.
Don't he kick the box?
Yes.
You need to
Yeah.
wait till they all launch their arrows.
Yeah.
There you go. You didn't do it correctly, graphic guy.
Yeah.
It's
Hey,
been
you
so
need
long
to
since I
listen.
played this
You
game.
need to listen to the God of War expert here, right?
We
Like my neck is getting thicker. It seems.
we know one thing or two about crates, graphic guy.
Yeah, just like you line it up in front of one of those big boxes, Jay, and then kick
I don't
it,
like this game anymore.
and he should kick that small box to where to behind the bigger box so it don't get shot.
Yeah,
I'm gonna promise you, Jay, it gets worse.
problem is, I'm playing this game with one hand.
Don't dance on it.
It's hard.
R2. You see that big thing that says
Yeah, but
R2?
it's hard to kick it when I'm trying to hold in the right button.
No, you do. You don't need to hold R2.
Oh, I don't.
Just hit X. There you go.
But then I jump.
No, you just kicked it. There you go.
No.
Yeah,
You
gotta
need.
hold it
Yeah,
R2
you need.
and
Yeah.
And then kick.
And then jump.
Don't this box make me want to jump? Don't this box make me want to jump?
Jump around. Jump up to get down.
Don't push it too far. Just push it to the side and then kick, and just hold the kick for a long time so it gets to the other.
I don't like it anymore. Kick that goddamn box, graphic guy.
Do
There
I
you
want
go.
you? Do I need to send you a file for another game or?
See, it's closed. No, I'm not playing this game anymore.
Dude's like, fuck this
the
shit.
box is
That's
wrong
how I
about
feel about a lot of
I'm
PlayStation
telling you,
games.
like,
Oh,
here's the way it is. There's three kinds of difficulties. There's not easy, medium, hard. It's fun, difficult, and fuck this game.
yes, that is truly
It's
what it is.
fun.
Graphic guy, the part's pretty easy actually. You just kick a goddamn box.
Fun.
Just remember, when you play this on the hardest difficulty, you get shot by the arrow. You lose like 1/5 of your health or something. So if you get shot like 5 or 6 times, you die.
See, the problem is, and here's another thing that Flamish probably doesn't understand. I play this game with one hand.
Yeah.
I know you're a one-handed gamer.
So the
right?
problem is hitting both those buttons, holding the buttons like with one hand is very difficult.
But you couldn't you use the adaptive controller and like tap X with your foot or something?
You know what? If I set it up, I probably could.
Yeah.
You had it, graphic guy. You almost had it all the way up there.
Yeah, but you need to push it longer.
Wow.
Oh, here's a question. If I sit behind the box, does the box get its energy back?
Oh
Man, I don't know how gaming turns into some dirty
Super!
minds.
It always
Super.
does, though, Crispy. It always does.
Super! Infinite found what you were supposed to say. You were supposed to say The Last of Us 2 is overrated.
I'm not,
Yeah, and
you
you were paid, buddy, so you have to say it.
That's right.
Jay,
we
Come
can't
on.
prove that.
Yeah, yes. Your ass was asleep from eating too many ribs. That's not our fault.
Jay, you
won't-
need to
Yeah.
you need to hold the box for longer with the charge.
See, that's
Then
the
you
problem. That's the problem because I have to hold two buttons at the same time.
Yeah,
And it's
And
but you
Yeah.
can't let go of the others.
In
You
French-
just
Yeah.
charge
in
and.
French, it's called difficile.
And Fisto, I'll know in 28 days if it's overrated. I don't want to slander a game that's not out yet.
Yeah, shh. You might get copyright strike.
Let me post a pic in the YouTube chat so I can get banned.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Hey, that's not fair though, because we were posting Milli Vanilli videos and shit too.
I may be one of the only guys, but I don't like The Last of Us.
No, you're with Crispy.
What? You're with Crispy.
I don't like it.
Why?
Crispy don't like it
horror games. I just don't like horror games.
Don't get me wrong. I played it on the PS3. I know that for a fact, but still.
I'm not playing this game anymore.
Okay,
Don't play it, Jay.
Maybe.
You won with the crate, Jay.
No, good crate. You
Playing
guys
God
have
of War
another recommendation.
PS2 game?
Dark Alliance 2?
Dark Alliance 2, let me see if I've got it.
Crates are
I can give you the file if you want.
Silent Hill 2, Jay.
Play SSX Tricky.
I don't have every letter. All I have is I've got, okay, here are the letters that I have. I have G's. So I've got the God of Wars and stuff.
Okay.
I've got, I've got Dark Alliance 2.
Nice. Yeah, play that, man. That's like the OG of PlayStation 2 action RPGs. Love that game.
Sup?
Oh, Chris.
Corpse!
Stinking Corpse.
What's up, brother?
Corpsey, baby.
What's up,
How you doing?
Hello.
Doing all right? How's everyone doing?
Good. Appreciate you hooking me up with that link earlier, man.
Yeah, not a problem. I actually was thinking about that earlier today. Is like, fuck, how are we going to get Jago in here? And I didn't even think about the fucking email.
Well, yeah, that was the only way I could think of too. So.
Yeah.
Of course, do you have any tips for graphic guide on how
I've been watching a little bit. You got to kick it.
See, another one.
It ain't doing shit. Oh,
well,
but you need to kick it harder, man. You need to
there's a way to kick it harder so that it will actually
go farther.
Yeah,
it'll go all the way to the end.
Because I remember that if I kick it, it'll let me make it go in farther.
It'll go in as far as it'll let you for a little bit. Yeah,
you need to wait till he says still he stops groaning, basically.
Oh my god! This conversation has become totally something else. I'm just saying.
God of corn.
How is it? How does it go?
So now that we have Super and Corpse on here, don't you think it's about time Jay falls asleep on the podcast?
Yeah, Super. I watched that video, the indie part. We all wondered what happened to you. I made a comment thinking, okay, I bet his ass fell asleep, ate some ribs, got barbecue sauce all up and down the front of his fucking
he had that shit laced with like fucking.
Yeah, that shit
Corpse
laced with
like
something.
Corpse is like sweet, sweet vengeance.
Yeah, that's right. And then I sat there and watched the end of it. All of a sudden, the Super's like, "How do you get to be 10:30?"
Yeah,
where did it go?
Hey, where?
And he's like,
Crispy?
I know you.
Yeah, he did. He did.
And he's like, Phil Spencer.
Are you still here?
He's like, why is this shit still on? Yeah. I'm like, because the show was over 3 hours ago.
Waking up, and he's like, let me check my Xbox and see if we got VR yet. And like, damn it, Phil Spencer, he lied to me. I just dreamed he told me it was available now.
He's like, I'm turning this shit off and going to bed.
Hashtag do better. God damn it. Where's my VR?
I just hope when they announce the mixed reality for Windows, like the new one, that they maybe then gonna release VR.
Yeah, I think they want it to be. I think Phil's just got a certain expectation of what he wants, and it's.
I'll give Phil
but I also heard like an interview on another podcast with
what are you talking about?
Aaron Greenberg, I think, or I think so.
I was gonna ask.
And what's his? I don't know. Fuck.
Mike said he had to go to the doctor. I guess.
Jesus Christ, yeah, he's like cut his face open.
What?
What? Want to hear something crazy? So he sent that message saying that he cut his forehead in the shower, and the day before, I whacked my head off my shelf in my office, and I had a big gash in my head too.
I thought he said his arm.
Your head?
No, it's his head.
What were you whacking in the bathroom?
You whacked your head.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Staring out the window again, Jay?
Well, there is a sexy little one across the street. So. She was out sunbathing.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll admit the PlayStation VR does have, well, they all do, but it does have that screen door effect.
Yeah.
But
bother me. Dude,
I mean, it doesn't bother me either.
No, me neither.
Once you get used to it.
Yeah, I never noticed it.
But if you like constantly kind of focus on
if you focused on it, yeah. But like if you're in a game like Resident Evil 7, I don't even notice.
Oh yeah, you ain't got time to play around with that.
I gotta give PlayStation props, so they do have the most comfortable headset there is out there.
I have to reiterate when I said there's a young one across the street. She's 20, for God's sake. Shut the fuck up.
See, Mike said
that's acceptable.
Yeah.
Mike said it was his arm, Jay.
Speaking of gone.
The picture he sent, I thought
he said my head stopped bleeding last night. So I guess it was his arm and his head.
He's got a different spot. See, this COVID shit is messing us all up. We have to get out of the house because we're gonna kill ourselves from in here.
I'm fine.
Speak for
I'm
yourself.
inside, man. I don't need to go out of my cave. I'm
I was
fine.
gonna say I've been out.
Speak for yourself, Jay. I built a deck today. Holy shit! I got sunburnt.
I've been playing around in insulation. Fuck that.
I tore an old deck down and then started building the new one. Got all the joists and the frame and everything up. The 7 4x4s.
Listen to Mr. Handy here.
I don't know. That sounds like fun compared to what
It was, dude. It was a break from doing fucking hardwood. I was glad. Thank God. I enjoyed it. Got to go back tomorrow and finish it.
doing nothing.
I didn't have near as much fun as that. I had to sit in meetings twice today.
Zoom?
Yeah, no, Teams. They're using Microsoft Teams.
Microsoft Teams.
Yeah, that
that's
commercial.
what my work started using last week. We had some fucking.
You ain't seen that commercial?
Crash.
We live on Teams.
Yeah.
That Microsoft commercial?
Yeah.
Is Zoom still that bad?
No, Zoom
with
is decent. I like Zoom.
Yeah, but didn't they say there's a lot of troubles with it?
That's what I heard about. Easy to hack into or something.
With Teams too.
Is there a lot of problems with Teams?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard perverts were hacking into Zoom on on kids.
Yeah, I heard that too. That's kind of just pretty disturbing.
That's disgusting.
Hey, did you guys see we got Call of Duty World War II for free on Memorial Day?
For what? PlayStation?
Yeah.
Now?
You gotta. Yeah, you have to be a PS Plus.
No, I'm not a PS Plus subscriber. Plus, I already bought the game when it came out on Xbox.
That's one of the free games for June, and then I don't know what the other one is. If you guys don't care about that, what do you think of Xbox's wonderful lineup?
What are they? I didn't see them.
I saw them, but don't remember.
I want to see as well.
They were shit. What I saw.
They've been shit for friggin' months.
Somebody, I don't remember. Somebody else followed
Game Pass.
Yeah, they've been shit since Game Pass came out.
Somebody made a video. I didn't watch it, but I just saw the titles in the thumbnail, and I was like, "Oh my God, what the fuck is that?"
Okay, all right. So here's the problem I have with everybody saying, "Oh, games with gold. Why don't you just get rid of it?" Well, there are people that are actually going to enjoy that. Game. Okay, now I'm not saying that they're not. I'm not saying that, in my opinion, they're not shit games. Okay, what I'm saying is that some people refuse or just don't want to download Game Pass, so you still get free games regardless of what they are. There's still 4 free games.
They're not free.
You have to buy.
Okay, all right. Xbox Live Gold. That's why it's games with gold. It says it right in there. Okay, so what I'm saying is that if you don't subscribe to Game Pass, you still get something. Yeah. So I actually disagree with most people that say, get rid of it. Well,
I don't think you should get rid of it.
Some people just refuse to want Game Pass, yet you're still getting 4 games that you could play. Maybe you won't like them. Maybe you will.
And funny. I just don't download the games if I don't like them.
Exactly. That's what
I would much rather us have free multiplayer since Xbox Live is free on every other device on God's green earth besides the consoles for some reason. And Xbox console players have to flip the bill. Just like PlayStation. PlayStation has a fucking...
I love how you say that and you're playing VR half the time, so I don't know what to tell you.
I don't have to pay a subscription to PlayStation.
Infinite said, my old lady just said Supersonic Station sounds like a total burnout. I think she might be right.
You're correct. Yeah. But hey, like I can sit on here and play fucking every Xbox multiplayer game for free on my laptop, PC, phone, whatever. And then I go to console, then there's this fucking Xbox Gold. I gotta pay fucking $60 a year for these shitty ass games and to play multiplayer.
I just go for the Ultimate Game Pass, man. The Ultimate Game Pass, five.
But me, I don't care. I don't care about. I don't want Game Pass. I don't care about Game Pass. I'd rather just have free multiplayer. Bam. Xbox would win me up if they did that.
Yeah, it's every person for themselves. I mean, we all have our opinions. I'm not saying you're wrong. What
I want. Like all you guys that love Game Pass, all you guys in chat, everyone.
You love Game Pass too, Super. Remember?
Around the whole world, everyone loves Game Pass. You guys all go pay all that money so we can get fucking Xbox Live for free on console. That would make my day.
What happened to our avatars, Jay? They're not showing up in the little TV.
Yeah, they're gone.
Yeah, they're gone.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
There they are.
They're not.
Yeah, it's a black hole. It's a black hole.
Black hole,
It's a big black hole.
won't you come and wash away the rain? I'm sorry.
Shake us, stick your eye in the hole and see if something.
Also about
Rest in peace,
games with gold and
Chris.
stuff like that, and like Game Pass in general. Also remember, guys, you get a lot of like discounts on the store when you have Game Pass.
Damn right.
Yeah, you get discounts anyway. But
there's so many subscriptions. It's like so fucking oversaturated. It's
okay,
crazy.
they're back now, Jay. They were gone for a while.
It's still great. Like
we got
how many?
PS Now, we got PS Plus, we got Xbox Live, we got Xbox Gold, we got Xbox Game Pass, we got Ubisoft, we got Origins, we got Amazon, we got Apple, we got this, we got that. It's fucking oversaturated. Just let's play fucking multiplayer online free.
But that's the problem. Everyone wants a piece of the pie, man. Every company is like, oh fuck, we can get so many subscribers
they did do this
every month, and they forget about it and they just keep paying. That's like.
So they did do this, and I actually agree with Super in some way. Okay, you had Xbox Live Silver and Gold back in the 360 area. A lot of people forget about that. And the only thing they got you on is you couldn't party chat, which, in general, that's, a sell point for gold, but still, you can just go in and play the multiplayer games. So, I mean, I almost think that model was actually pretty damn good. I mean, at least you could play the games. Hey, yeah, you can't go into party chat and all that shit, but that's where a lot of people congregate to Xbox because the party chat is better than PlayStation.
I disagree on that.
Oh, okay. All right.
I would agree with Crispy.
Dude, no way, dude. My buddy has a PS4 Pro sitting right next to me, dude. I've tried the party chat. You know what the problem with party chat is if somebody's playing an exclusive, guess what? They're not going to party chat with you anyway. That's number one. Number two, I've had multiple friends that played on PlayStation 4 way longer than even him trying to party chat. And he's like, this is so much easier. And I missed this about Xbox, but I didn't see anything good coming from it until now. So it is what it is.
What I actually love the most about Xbox on that front is like when you have Xbox and you game, you can actually go into search for a group. And you don't have that on PlayStation.
No.
Like, looking for group, you have tournaments, you have a lot of shit that they added to it, a lot of stuff they took away. Like, I don't like how they have an updated upload studio. Like, there's certain things that I'm like, come on, man, like do something with it. Why is it even here anymore?
I really missed that feature that they had on the 360.
They're gonna
That's
use
what I was just
they
gonna
have
say.
a new
Party
feature,
chat
right?
was way better on the 360 when it went to Xbox One, the party chat fucking sucks, dude.
Whatever you say, dude.
Xbox
You
Online
guys remember that option where you could send out a request to all your friends to play a certain game? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't they bring that back?
But that's
I don't know, man.
That's not the actual party chat. That's what I'm saying. Like, dude, like it is so hard to connect on PlayStation for party chat. At least in where I am. Where I am, it is. Like, it's so hard. I don't know why. It's constantly like just like it doesn't exist. It acts like it's kicking it out.
I just know it's a clusterfuck trying to invite somebody to a VR game. I know that. Many Corpse went through that. But
well, and what I'm saying is that, you know, at least Microsoft says, "Hey, we're having trouble here," or "Hey, we're looking into it," rather than you sitting there like, "Oh, I'm accepting this. Like, it's cool." You know what I mean? At least like everybody can sit there and talk shit about Microsoft, but that's the only shit and I'm friends with PlayStation gamers and Xbox gamers, and there's only problems with Xbox because guess what? They actually say something. Hello.
I can tell you right now, when I'm playing a Sony first party game, which mostly they're all single player, I'm not trying to talk to nobody. You're right, Crispy. Like when I was playing Death Stranding, I was not trying to talk to nobody. Like, no, that game was difficult at times enough. Somebody blabbering in my ear, because I wouldn't hear you anyway. I get so focused on a single player game, I tune all this other shit out. That's me being honest.
You were trying to get to your destination.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking climbing mountains and
we need to deliver that package.
You're
not like that, guys. Just remember, like,
Live has like no fucking issues on party chat, and it's the most wonderful thing ever.
No, we're not saying that.
No, Xbox got its issues.
What I'm saying is that if we're having problems, we say something and they fucking acknowledge it. They don't sit there and be like, oh, no, that's not happening. Oh, we're not gonna put out negativity on Twitter. Well, guess what? It's only negative to the people that make it negative, and that's the point I try to make.
Don't post music shit on Twitter.
Yeah, no, they pay somebody they pay somebody else to do all their dirty work for them.
You go to Xbox support on Twitter. We're sorry, we're having issues. You having access.
Dude, I've had people be like, "Dude, it's been a week. I can't connect to a party chat on PlayStation." And I'm like, "Well, why don't you fucking say something? Hello, freaking say it, dude. Say that there's a problem." This is a plastic box you pay for. Like, make them fucking do something. Come on, man.
Anytime I do it, they're like, "Oh, Sonic started shit again." There's fuck Xbox. Sonic started.
Well, then there you go. You're going right into, like, instead of having people around you that are like, you know what, you're right.
Have issues with online stuff on Xbox.
I will say Microsoft is very consumer friendly, way more than Sony and Nintendo. Let's be honest.
They used to have good support. Their support now sucks.
Well, then maybe you just are in a bad spot, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Because I'll go and say something and be like, "We're sorry, we're going to work on it." And then all of a sudden, freaking, you know, whatever they tweet out or whatever, they're like, "Hey, it should be fixed." And I go and I freaking, you know, maybe there's an update, a quick little freaking back end update or whatever. And they fix that shit when they say it. And I'm sorry, like, I'd rather know than sitting there ignoring me. I'm sorry.
It hasn't been fixed for fucking 8 years. This fucking Xbox has been in fucking...
Dude, you have had problems, apparently.
It ain't just me, Christy. They can't even get their fucking controller drifting.
I haven't. They can't even get why are you bringing up control? Oh, now you're going to go into something totally different than what I'm talking about.
Well, they can't even get the fucking dashboard right, Crispy. The fucking dashboard.
I agree that thing is fucking slow.
That dashboard. My dashboard today, holy fucking hell. I was trying to look at my downloads on the Xbox. Just, you know, and you know when you click over a certain category and you see the little wheels spinning so you can't see what it is? Yeah. I swear that shit took 5 fucking minutes just to see if Mortal Kombat 11's Aftermath had downloaded yet. I couldn't see shit. I'm like, why is this thing so fucking slow? Do I need to unplug the console again?
I can't even get my friends list name to pop up to start a fucking party chat.
If the dashboard isn't fixed by next gen, there's no excuse.
Dude, You're talking about unprecedented times that you're talking about. Now, go back a fucking year, bro. I'm telling you, it wasn't like
fucked up last year. Bullshit.
Well, that's for you, bro.
I will say they have. I will say they have fucked with the dashboard way too many times and changed it. I wish they would would have picked one thing. Fuck, I didn't mind the towels that we started with in 2013. I was good with that, but they keep changing and changing and changing and making it better. Find something and stick with it. If
because
it's broken,
people are
fix
complaining.
It. I know.
Like you just did, right?
Yeah. It's like, God, didn't they say when we got this update, it was supposed to be like the fastest update or the fastest dashboard? It was fast to start with, and now it's slow as fucking molasses.
It was better when we had fucking
slow as fuck because you have a shit. Dude, I literally have over 100 friends on games as soon as I log in every fucking day. I never had that. I have never had that.
I got that. I got that there's more people online, but even before this whole COVID shit, right after that dashboard came out, like within a month, it was slow as molasses, dude. So you can't blame it on that. They both have their problems. Sony and Nintendo do not listen to customers because
Sony's fucking perfect.
No, they're not. Sony and Nintendo. You got to think about it. They're in Japan. They're stuck in their way. Yes, it is. They're different cultures.
Sony got those 4K crates that just has graphic got to experience one.
Yeah, kick that shit.
You got to remember, Sony a lot of times Microsoft pushes the envelope with trying new things, and then whatever sticks and it gets popular on the Microsoft side, Sony will adapt and change. But they always let Microsoft go first with new things, trying new things. But as far as I've seen, and I'll be 43 this year, Sony and Nintendo have not changed much in how they do things. Still to this day in 2020, they don't listen to the customers. I will say that.
What?
Sony has a web-based network, and freaking Xbox has an app-based network. And you could sit here and tell me, but I've never had my fucking shit stolen. Oh, none of my information's ever been stolen.
I buy all my games physically on PlayStation. So, so I don't know.
Yeah, but a lot of people don't, especially nowadays.
Oh, I know.
I don't turn my PlayStation on.
Yeah, you can't get shit stolen that way.
That works too.
Bunch of fucking haters.
See, I'm a hater because I'm calling it out.
I just don't have anything to play.
You guys,
I don't hate it.
I will agree with Sonic though. Me and him, we've had this discussion before. Xbox controllers with their drift stick issues this gen suck ass.
Oh God, they're terrible.
They're terrible,
dude. Hey, I'm part of the lawsuit thing against them.
I got like 3 Xbox 360 controllers still, and not a damn one of them have got the drift issues. Every single one of my Xbox One controllers, I mean every one within a year, one of the sticks is drifting.
Okay, I got a second. Hold on, nobody calls out Nintendo for releasing the same damn console with the same damn fucking stick drift. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Well, I don't own one. I don't own a Nintendo.
Nintendo got sued too, Crispy.
I don't own a Nintendo.
And I'm not saying Xbox shouldn't, but I'm just saying nobody says a damn word.
Hey, I don't own a Nintendo. I already told you guys where I would put Nintendo in the fucking bushes.
Do you know what happened? Did you see my?
Did we just become Iron Lords? Throw them in the bushes!
Did you guys see my Elite controller? That shit fell apart less than 3 months. And then people are saying, must be your internet.
My Elite version 2 is perfect. It still works perfect.
Yeah, it's perfect.
I don't know what to tell you.
It's really one of the best controllers ever developed, in my opinion. I feel it's so sturdy. It's also really heavy, so you sit in a comfortable position with your hands, and I feel it's really good.
Super knows all about that. He likes heavy, comfortable things in his hands.
Yeah, he does.
Fire Dragon just giving him
of course.
Phil Spencer.
Andy, it may be, brother. I don't know.
About the Switch, man, there's something that's like this bug on the Switch since 2017 or 18. I've read somewhere, but it gets stuck on the Nintendo screen. And I just bought my mother a new Switch because she wanted to play do you know the Ring Fit Adventures game?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's enjoying that, but her Switch just got stuck on that screen. It's like a new Switch. I don't get, man. It's like 2.5 years, maybe 2 years that the Switch is out, maybe longer. It still gets the same issues. It's a new one.
Because it's fucking Nintendo. Fucking Nintendo. I don't like. I'm getting tired of Nintendo. Like
everybody I've seen that has bought a Nintendo Switch on Twitter, well, until her recently, like they'll say, "Yeah, my Nintendo's great, but I barely play it." I'm like, "Why the fuck buy it then? I know better."
Shit. Like there's a big announcement. Paper Mario's coming. Wow, $60. What?
No. Fucking
Yeah, they need
Super Smash Brothers is how old? Still $60.
Dude,
Yeah, that needs to stop.
You got 14 million on Animal Crossing. Nintendo is not going to change. They're not going to change. I'm telling you.
That's what I'm saying. They don't change.
It's one of the highest selling exclusives of all time already. I'm telling you, they're not going to change. They don't care.
That's what I mean.
The people eat everything.
I'm going to tell you right now.
And I'm going to tell you something right now. Those cartoony games, guess what? Those kids love them. I'm just telling you.
Oh, yeah.
Well, people ignore this shit.
They won on Switch. Woo.
The cheapest I've ever found Zelda on Switch is $49.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah,
it's cheapest.
Dude, if you even go if you even go to the store right now here in Belgium and you go second hand, it's like 10 euros cheaper, and that's it. Like
man, fuck that, dude.
That's
so weird.
Said he took back Animal Crossing and he bought Zelda. He said he just
Who did?
Noof did.
Hey, Noof, Zelda's.
That's called Noofonomics.
That is Noofonomics.
Well, I told him on Twitter before I got kicked off. He's like, "How do I play multiplayer with on Animal Crossing?" I was like, "Take it out and play something else."
Stupid. Fucking, we can't buy any of these old classic games on Nintendo because we have to subscribe to yet another subscription. We're not allowed to buy them. If you want to play any of these old games, you got to rent them or steal them from.
Guys, you have to. There's like this cheat you can use. Like if you have a family, you can just have a couple of friends together, and you pay $5 for like an entire year of Switch, like the subscription.
But some of us want to buy them and not worry about like 10 million.
Matt said Super only has drift on his controller from Phil Spencer's Mewey clogging the sticks.
It is. Whatever you said, you're right.
No, I will. I mean, I'm being honest as I could be, guys, about the drift stick issues I have. I'm not going to sit there and make the shit up.
It's not.
The Gears 4 red controller that came with that custom console, it's got drift stick issues. I used it for about a year. Issues. The Scorpio Edition controller, it's got drift issues now. Every controller I've used for like a year or more, it developed drift stick
and
issues.
Jago, I have all my 360 Xbox 360 controllers. They all work perfect.
That's what I just said. I got three. I still got three 360 controllers, and they still fine.
It's the Xbox One controllers that
they suck, dude.
They're horrible.
It's like they're made out of recycled plastic or some shit.
My Xbox One controller, the fucking bumpers like totally came out. Fucking oh my! I have a video I can post.
Now, as far as how the controller feels, I'm not talking about that. That's a great controller.
Fine.
As far as how they like made it better ergonomically from the 360, I love everything. Everything I did, I love everything they did to it. It's just whatever the springs or whatever they did, they took out. They changed the spring manufacturer, I guess, for the 360 controller. They got big lots of manufacturer the fucking springs.
They did it so they could sell more controllers.
Of course, because they came up with a design lab for controllers.
Yeah. And they've had this faulty piece between the bumpers, and they've known about this for a long time. Yet they keep fucking selling them, and they know about this fucking faulty issue, and that pisses me off.
The bumper
they said
busted on my Elite
controllers are built to last for a couple months.
Yeah.
I'll say this: I have the 2 original PlayStation. Granted, I don't play it as much, so that could be it. But I still have my original 2 PlayStation 4 controllers, and they still have no issues.
I had my PlayStation controller for like 2 weeks and it broke.
Really?
Most of my control, yeah, I can break a controller in like 2 weeks.
You gotta quit slamming it up against your TV, creeper.
No, I don't. I'm so powerful. I'm such a muscular man, you know.
Maybe you should put gloves on, man.
Jago, I want a guesstimation of how many hours you put on those PlayStation controllers compared to your Xbox controllers.
Oh, dude, fuck, dude. Well, dude, I couldn't tell you. Well, okay, it was 53 hours in Death Stranding alone for that, and then Uncharted 4. Days Gone was over. Days Gone was probably 150. Easy.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Uncharted. It might be more than that. Days Gone because they had that DLC, a bunch of DLC that come out afterwards, and then of course Uncharted 4, and then The Last of Us. I've played on it. You know, Last of Us 1. I've played twice on them. What else? What's the fucking game with the 2 girls? They die. There's a roller coaster VR game. What is that based on it? What is it? Super? You were playing it.
The 2 girls in a cup. What?
Yeah, what's the game that came out in like 2015? And then they came out with the VR game based on it.
2 girls and a D cup.
Well, that too.
No, it's blood.
You need 2 girls and
Russia
a cup?
Blood.
Oh yeah, Russia Blood.
Something with blood. Hold on.
Yeah.
Until Dawn.
Until Dawn.
Until Dawn. Until Dawn. That was at least 30 hours easy, I'm guessing, back then. And then Batman Arkham Knight, I only bought it for the PlayStation. I played that on there. I've damn near bought all my VR games, every one of those. They've got a lot of miles on them, and I still no stick drift issues on neither one of them.
I put 170 hours into Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and by the time I was done with that game, my Elite had drift.
Holy shit.
Just from pressing forward the whole time.
Yeah,
that's all you do.
That. Yeah,
all you do is press forward.
Yeah, that game is like really walking simulator.
Yeah,
or running simulator if you.
Yeah, running more like.
I'm actually still going through the game right now. I haven't.
It's
a great game.
Yeah, it's great. I'm level 30 now, I think.
Matt said, "Yeah, but you only push forward on Sony games."
Yeah. Time out. Graphic God, are you playing the PS2 very slow emulator or something?
It looks like
oh, yeah, it is running really slow.
Yeah, I think we need to look at the settings, man. I'll help you after. I've got some experience.
Get some experience in there.
It's like slow motion.
I mean, if I can bring it up on the screen, you guys could see my settings.
There's a reason why I have never bought an Elite controller, because my regular Xbox controller sucks so bad.
No, I think are you using the multi-core feature?
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, that's true.
The PCSX2.
Yeah, that's a popular one. But are you using the multi-core feature, because that reduces a lot of lag, and also like the skip frames one?
Okay, I'm going.
If he didn't check it, he's not using it.
I'm going into the.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
yeah, we'll do it.
I do have the multi-threaded micro VUI turned on.
Hold on. I'll actually set it up, and we can go together if you want to.
Okay.
Just drop to 720.
I don't.
Yeah,
that would. You know what? To tell you the truth, I think I'm only running at 800 by 600.
Oh shit.
And
well, this is one of the toughest games to emulate on PS.
Well, I found even God of War was running a little slow.
If you go to speed hacks in your settings.
Okay, where is speed hacks located?
Okay, so when you go to settings, then emulation settings is the first option.
No, I see system, CDVD, config,
Oh, config. Yeah, okay. It's in Dutch for me, so that's different. Okay, and config, and then the first option.
Emulation settings, yes.
Yeah, and then you go to speed hacks.
Speed hacks, okay.
Okay, and then you go to the right, to the bottom option, the MTV.
Yeah, it's turned on. It's got a check mark on it.
Turned on. Okay.
And I've got 4 cores in my CPU or my GPU. Or
That should be
CPU, I
okay.
guess.
Should be okay. And then normally, let me check. Dude, there's so many options. It can be anything. It also depends on your system itself, so it's really complicated.
Well, I mean, there's another thing that I'm also running OBS.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
running.
there might-
you,
yeah.
you don't have the best PC because you said you need to upgrade later, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be it as well.
It's OBS, man.
Well, that's it.
Yeah,
It's a hogger. It's a hogger.
Yeah.
that's what I was going to say too. Is might be the OBS.
It's a little biatch.
Yeah, but actually, also my controls, I never had any issues. I'm really gentle with all my controls. I loved like the Elite Series 2 has like this little pouch that you just put it in to charge, and I just always put it in like really gently.
That's what I do.
Crispy Bomb strokes his controllers.
Dude, I got dude, the Elite Series 1 was a piece of shit. I'm sorry. I got so many of them. I got so many. I got the white, I got the gears, which Lady Foxfire keeps trying to get me to sell her for nothing. Basically just
for nothing.
Well, that's not selling it to her if you give it to her.
I got the black one. I had another black one that somebody stole from me, which sucked. And then I had the Series 2, but the Series 2 as long as like a couple of these, and I've had no problems. The only thing is there's so many fucking settings. If you don't turn down your dead zone,
Turn down for what?
Turn down for what?
Turn it down for what?
The only thing I use is like the screw that you can put the tension up on your sticks. That's the only thing I did. I didn't mess with the settings. I just put it on like automatic settings. So.
Yeah, so a lot of people like because like I even had a little bit of drift as soon as I bought it. And the problem is that my settings from the previous, because they go over from the Elite version 1 to the 2, so it's automatically at 10. And I had more drift and I never adjusted it. So if you have the inner dead zone, the outer dead zone at their max, it turns into like, no matter what controller you would have, it's going to drift. So I turned them down and I've had no problem since. Like it doesn't do any drifting.
Fastback said he still his OG day 1 controller still works. Mine, that one got drift too, but I got a sucker at GameStop to take it with a Xbox console, Xbox One console. It's like sucker.
That's where we go and say. That's where we go and say, Jago, what are you doing to those damn controllers?
well, I figured it out. The older I get, the stronger my hands get. So I guess I'm not like damn near breaking off the thumbsticks. I guess.
You know your own strength.
I don't. No, I mean, like I said, last year I never had any issue with drift. I don't understand.
My first 360 controller got drift on it, and that's the only controller I have ever had that's ever gotten me drift.
I'm going to be honest with you. I had just as many 360 controllers have drift. So
I have not had one issue with drift on any controller, and I've got probably a dozen controllers between my 360 and my Xbox One.
You guys wonder why I don't buy a bunch of controllers? Because I'm like, they're eventually going to go bad anyway. So.
I know what the problem is, guys. I'm not a gamer.
Ooh,
yeah, that's right.
Damn,
that's
Jay.
it, Jay. Yeah, not a gamer. You're not a gamer until you ruin at least one you get one drift.
Wait. Let me check my shoe real quick. I got to spray out that turd. That turd, bro. What's going on? Damn, that turd's stinking. Get it out of here. Get it, host. Get it.
I can be ashamed, but I actually never owned the Xbox 360. I always owned PlayStation.
Shame.
No, I'm scared.
I'll even shame that one.
Dude, here in Europe, nobody actually buys an Xbox. It's really weird. I'm the only guy at my store that buys Xbox.
Well, shout out to you, brother, for keeping the Xbox alive over there.
Yes, they always ask me like, "Where you gonna buy PlayStation 4 games?"
I don't want that.
Well, Yeah, I'll buy them.
Don't feel
play
bad.
on my Xbox.
Don't feel bad. When I walk into GameStop, like, you here to pick up a Nintendo or PlayStation? I'm like, no, I'm here to pick up fucking Xbox games, damn it.
God damn it! I'm the only one that orders fucking Xbox games here.
Yeah, they always say that, and like the funny thing is, I'm the only one that pre-order. I think I'm not the only one, but like they said, they asked me already, like, do you want to pre-order the next one, the next Xbox? I'm like, yeah.
No, that's funny. I mean, I love GameStop, but the people they have working there are such Nintendo and PlayStation fans. They're like, well, what do you want that on, sir? PlayStation? I'm like, did I fucking say PlayStation? You didn't give me a chance to fucking answer.
You want the Switch version.
About GameStop, we have actually a better service here with our GameStop type
like game?
Store.
Game?
No, it's a store. It's a store. It's called Game Mania.
Is it called Game
Mania? No, it's called Game Mania, but it's way better. It's consumer friendly as well. It doesn't have the subscription stuff and that you can buy in the store, and it doesn't give you like a leech of your money. I would say with like the games and it's really. I feel bad for you guys in America, really.
It irks me when I'm sitting there. I'm walking around the store and they're like, "You need help?" I'm like, "Did I say I need fucking help? Come back to your little fucking corner, dude. I'll fucking call on you when I need you."
Literally, that is the reason why I buy everything online now, because I don't need to hear that shit. I just do my research. I figure out what I want. And then I buy it.
I walk
and it usually works out.
I walk in, they want to fucking throw like PlayStation, Nintendo fucking towels and fucking shit. I mean, like, get the fuck out of here.
Dude, I went there and tried to buy a Xbox headset, and they were doing everything they could to try to sell me a Sony headset for Xbox. I was like, what? So I bought HyperX for Xbox.
No, buy the Plantronics. Buy the Plantronics. Way better.
Honestly, I've had no problems with Turtle Beach. Like, I know a lot of people do.
I still use
Turtle Beach.
Dude,
mine broke. My HyperX broke.
Dude,
I've had like 5 Turtle Beach headsets only because I wanted the audio to be better, and they've all worked perfectly.
Dude,
I can still use the old ones that I fucking have.
Dude, I'm using a pair of a Turtle Beach headsets right now. They're like 5 years old, and I've had 0 issues with them.
Can you use them on all platforms?
Mine, the one I'm wearing now, no, it's only for Xbox. But I do have a pair. I don't remember what they're called, but I had a pair back in the 360 and PS3 days that you could use on either one. They work for both Sony and PlayStation. Xbox and PlayStation.
That's something I researched, like the Plantronics one that I use, the 800 XL LX. Actually be used on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation as well.
Yeah, I got the 600s, and they can be used on either.
Yeah, and they're wireless for like 24 hours, so really long battery life and stuff, and you can charge them while you're using them. So nice, really.
I had the 500s, the ones that had the cord, because I don't do.
Okay.
Yeah, my 600s that I got is corded.
Yeah, I don't do the wireless shit.
And the chat. Backhead bed.
Backhead dead? What?
Back from the dead.
Bedhead from the dead.
Bedhead. He said GameStop.
No, don't fuck with back from.
He said GameStop doesn't sell as much Xbox games because of Game Pass.
I saw that, but I mean, yeah, of course that's going to keep them from buying.
But that's not only Game Pass.
No one buys games on Xbox anymore.
What I was going to say about the headphones, though, I had the 500s. And they were great until I sat on the bitches and broke them.
Oh no!
You fucking sat on them?
Yeah, I forgot I had them in my gaming chair. I was doing something here, and I fucking sat down. And all I heard was, I was like, I broke that plastic strap.
Maybe that's why your controller's drifting.
No, I've never sat on a controller. I had just thrown them down and I forgot I had them there. I sat down too. I just sat down real fast for some reason. And I was like, "Fuck!"
So,
I just sat on something.
What's the most enjoyable? What's the most enjoyable about the Xbox controller? Tell me.
It's comfortable.
I actually like I don't have a problem with the thumbstick placement on the PS. I can play either one. Either controller thumbsticks don't bother me because I've grown up with PlayStation controllers in my hands. I guess I'm weird. Or an Xbox controller. Hell, I can use a fucking Duke controller and it won't bother me.
I like placing it between my legs and having it rumble.
I thought I was the only one, Jay.
I grew up with a PlayStation controller too, but once I had a Xbox controller, not the Duke.
I love
the second one.
It's so manly feeling in my hands.
Oh god, the one they came out with that replaced it. I don't.
The one that the S model.
Yeah. After they came out with that, I was like, oh shit, this is bad. And that killed the PlayStation controller for me. The DualShock.
The DualShock. Yeah,
DualShock.
Killed it for me. I can go back and forth and I have no problem.
I just don't like the fucking flashlight in the fucking front.
Yeah, I do, Sonic. I like when in my closet and I feel like turning on the lights, waking up my old lady. I just, I fucking use it to.
I hate that thing. Fucking my neighbors think I'm having a rave when I'm using. Like if I'm playing PSVR with the light up sticks or the DualShock thing that with the flashlight in front, my neighbors think I'm having a fucking rave or some shit.
Yeah, I like turning my PlayStation VR headset on and the dildo sticks and all the controllers and like moving them around in front of the window real fast.
What? Like why can't we turn? Why can't we turn off that fucking light? Like there should be a switch to turn off that light.
Dude, if you imagine you're playing Beat Saber on the PSVR and you're in front of your window.
I do it all the time.
Like they do over there doing some serious jerking off, man. Holy fuck.
Fire Dragon, I do that. I need actually we're quarantined. I gotta play Beat Saber. It's like my neighbors are like, "What? He's fucking arrested in there or something." The cop car drove straight up in the living room.
You can also be like, "Hey, I'm doing the taxi for the planes here."
Respect. I've never sat on an Xbox controller. If you want to be honest, I think I was buzzed on the weekend one night and I threw them down and I forgot they were there. And I sat on them. Like fuck.
Another thing I don't like about the PlayStation controller is the battery life. It fucking sucks.
Battery life does horrible.
Yeah.
Battery life does suck.
Yeah.
And then they give you fucking like 6-inch.
They gave you 6 inches, Super.
Fucking charging cable.
Yes.
They gave Super 6 inches. Fantastic.
6 inches.
And
damn.
We need Super drunk again. Come on, Super.
That's a little small.
He needs 6 inches of fill. You got a swab on his knob. I mean, come on.
I'll punch Phil 6 inches in his fucking eyeball if you don't.
That's how you said a couple weeks ago.
Something about carrying Phil Spencer's nuts or something. I don't know.
Jay's pissing, so he can't.
Someone's on a piss break.
Yeah.
And they're missing the toilet.
He always
it's the thought.
I hope it's not
representation.
Yeah, that's how you say it.
No, you're right. You're right. It's a present for his wife.
Hey guys, we're getting a state of play Thursday from.
Yes, we get to see 27 seconds of the Last of Us 2 gameplay.
What's
spectacular? It's already been spoiled for me, so I don't give a shit.
Don't stream it though.
I know the story. If you guys want to know it,
there you go. Shut the fuck up.
Too bad I'm not on Twitter no more. I could send you the whole story synopsis.
No. He's holding it out for his girlfriend. That's what he's doing, Jago.
28 more days, counting down for The Last of Us 2.
It sucks you got to play as John Cena at the end of that, man.
I know.
I don't know why they went that way.
Yeah. And Kratos showed up. That's been fucked up.
You can't see this game.
Stop watching John Cena butt chug, bro.
Guys, why did you tell me I was peeing on Ratchet?
Well, Flamey
didn't know until you were gone.
I wasn't paying
attention. I thought he was swimming or something.
Flamey said it was a present for your wife, Lena.
Oh, dude. A representation.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, Jay kind of walks out casually out of his room. He's like, tells his wife, hey, baby, look at this. And he turns around, just comes back into his own room, and she's probably like,
Jay actually starts peeing when he gets up from the desk and walks to the bathroom. By the time he gets there, he's done.
That does me that picture does me thinking about this little boy that's actually pissing on the police sign in Belgium.
Yeah.
Well, you could ask Super because he plays shower with Daddy. So
I've got it installed.
Did you finish that within 1 hour?
No, I have not started it yet, but I'm going to.
Once he saw Daddy in the shower, he finished in like 5 seconds.
Hey, I'm happy. I won that game fair and square. Did you guys see all the games I won this week? That's crazy.
No.
Like every day I kept winning games. I won like 5 VR. I won that Enslaved game. Remember that from?
Oh
Ninja
yeah, I
Fair?
remember. Yeah.
And then
whatever. Yeah, I saw you won that. That's a good game.
I won A Fisherman's Tale, Curious Tale of Something, Down the Rabbit Hole, Boiling Steel, Budget Cuts, Cosmic
What
Trip.
the fuck?
Moss. I won 2 copies of Moss. I gave Graphic God one of them.
I haven't installed it yet, but I'm going to install it soon. That's the one with the mouse, right?
Smashbacks Arena.
Yeah, the mouse. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the mouse. It's you'll see how good third person works when you play that.
How did you win those?
You just
He cheated.
I'm giving if someone's saying I'm giving away
money.
something, and it says follow and retweet, then follow and retweet.
Dude, I never use those. I think it's like it's not really a scam, I would say, but it's like I don't bother.
Some
with
of
that.
them are.
Some can't probably.
Yeah, I hate those, man. It's like begging for people to follow you, and they don't commit to your channel anyway. That's what I feel.
Well, like if I win, I always say legit on it, so people know that
legit.
Legit.
We're supposed to take your fucking word for it, aren't we?
Because I never lie about nothing.
No silly subscriptions here.
Especially on Slap It On.
Yeah, it is. Hey guys, I'll suck knob for a year of Game Pass.
Oh, you just didn't.
There we go, Jay. I was waiting for that one, bro.
You just have to give me the cue, right?
Yeah,
No.
so we can record it. Record it, man.
Game Pass is the shit. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the shit, literally.
I agree.
Love Phil
Yeah,
Spencer.
it is.
Fuck Phil Spencer.
That's not what we were saying a couple weeks ago. I mean, we could have been assholes and talked for you.
You guys took advantage of me because I was
as you slept in your little rib slumber. Oh, I'm gonna eat these ribs. Oh, I turned on my fan. Oh,
I could just go to sleep. Oh, it's 10:30. How'd it get to be 10:30?
That's fucking
You're here, aren't you, Crispy?
I just thought it was funny. One of the first people's names he calls out after he wakes up, he's like, Crispy.
Yeah. Maybe at least mention me or something.
I thought I was fighting with him or something. Crispy saying to me.
You seriously did? You can.
Yeah.
Crispy. What? Crispy.
What time is it?
What time is it, Crispy? Put me to bed. I mean, take me to bed.
the only one that
Take me to
bed. You tuck me in,
don't know where it goes, but I'm the only one, so I walk alone. Damn.
Copyright strike.
Yeah.
Guys, I think Xbox has been going in the right direction lately.
Oh yeah.
Except with the last live stream from
the third-party live stream.
Yeah. Oh, what the fuck, man!
Oh yeah, never mind. I take back what I said.
I was actually pissed that they didn't show any gameplay for Valhalla.
If they said no, we're not showing gameplay, I thought that would have went well.
If they hadn't have said you were going to see like gameplay running on the Xbox Series X, they would have been fine. They shouldn't have said shit.
That word gameplay
Yeah, but-
is what fucked that right in the ass.
Yeah.
They're like,
I think it
gameplay,
felt-
gameplay. We saw gameplay from Ascent. We saw gameplay from not much else, to be honest with you.
No,
No
I won't
gameplay.
much
But
of-
if Phil
games they
Spencer
showed
would have
looked
been on
good.
there and
I mean, what is the
stuck
fucking
out his
first
chest,
game?
you guys would have liked it a lot more.
But that
I
was
mean,
off
I
PC anyway. So
I do want to
mean,
say
not
the
that-
games on there looked cool. Like
they
the
did,
games they
yeah.
showed.
I wasn't
awesome.
disappointed. No, I don't think anybody was disappointed in the games they showed. It
No,
looked
I was
awesome.
only disappointed in the Assassin's Creed trailer. It was just a trailer. It was no gameplay. Sorry.
Oh no, that was
That's like the only
yeah,
thing
that
that
was
most people were pissed about. They all came for the Assassin's Creed, and no one saw Assassin's Creed.
They didn't show. Well, I wasn't disappointed because I'm not a huge Assassin's Creed fan. So, but I was like, whatever. I understand why people are pissed, but other than that, the games they showed, like Bright Memory Infinite, that fucking game looks badass, dude.
But that was-
Medium
but that's
Medium
already on
looks
the
sick.
PC.
Yeah.
Medium. Was it? What's the game with the girl? The girls in the she flying that ship and it's kind of like the ship's alive. What's that called? I can't remember now. She looked evil as hell too in the little cinematic parts. Fuck, can't remember now.
All the games on that thing was I don't remember the name of.
No, me neither. What I think was the coolest game on there was like the futuresque, like the Cyberpunk 2077 style game.
Yeah.
Chorus. Remember Chorus? Chorus or
He's
Corvus?
talking about the Ascent. The Ascent
Yeah.
is an Xbox exclusive, which I'm actually surprised about because the Ascent is basically a dungeon crawler.
The
but
twin
just
stick shooter.
in Cyberpunk. It gave me vibes of the Hunter series, Hunter Wayward. Like that's probably one of my
It
favorite.
looked like a strategy game.
Chorus is the name. That's the name of the game I was thinking about. It's the girl with the ship that's kind of like sentient. It looked like Corvus, but it's Chorus or something. Yeah, that game looked cool. And then the game this looked like an Aliens game.
Scorn.
The Scorn.
Yeah,
but that's been coming
Alien
a long
penis
while,
game.
man. There's been a trailer like 2 years ago.
Well, we
for
all
that game.
remember the alien penis. We're just saying.
Yeah, well, I had never heard of that.
You
game.
can never. That shit's seared in your brain now, bro. I'm just saying.
No, Scorn has been there 2 years ago. Then you saw like the gun put on the hand. There was no hand actually.
Yeah, well, I never saw that trailer until I had never heard of that game, and I actually went back and looked at the 2-year-old trailer. That was really impressive.
Oh, yeah,
but
I just hope it's not a horror game.
Extinction was like it felt like a Turok type fucking game.
Yeah.
The dinosaurs? Yeah. Well, like I heard there was only like 2 dinosaurs in the game though.
No, it felt like dinosaurs with fucking Starship Troopers. Like that's what the vibes I got from it.
You can't go wrong with dinosaurs and
I just hope there's more than two types of dinosaurs in the game because that's what I heard.
No, it's not. It's technically like they're different. They're not trying.
They're different colors.
Whatever. Yeah, you're kind of right. Yeah.
Somebody asked me was I hype for that. I'm like, it looks cool, but if there's only 2 types of dinosaur in the whole fucking game, that's gonna get boring real fast.
We don't know yet. Like as far as medium,
it looks like a horde mode.
That company has the medium game. That company has a lot to prove to me after the Blair Witch Project. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but
my girl's loving that game. Fuck you, bro. My girl's like, this game is fucking intense.
Fuck your opinion, damn it.
I'm glad she's the only one that enjoyed that.
Oh, you want to fight her in Mortal Kombat, bro? She gonna whoop your ass, son. I'm just saying.
Medium game looked good, but it wasn't one of the most. Yes, I'm looking forward to playing it, but it wasn't the most impressive looking to me.
Yeah, but is the medium game also not like from the creators of Silent Hill? Am I correct on that?
No, but it has some.
It's the people who made Layers of Fear and Blair Witch Project.
Yeah, Bloober Team.
But there's a dude from Silent Hill that's
the composer. The composer.
Yeah, well, that's
there was something about Silent Hill.
Music is pretty. If it gets your intensity,
I'm sold the composer of an old Silent Hill 8-bit fucking game.
Well, everybody loves Silent Hill. Everybody wants Silent Hill to come back. I'm just saying.
It's gonna take more than a fucking composer to sell me on that game.
Oh yeah, I mean, I agree, Fastback. Every game I saw, I agree with what Fastback said. He said third party game reveals an inside Xbox because I saw games I did not know about. I can't wait for more info again. But I agree. Well, most of us do here too. It's just
I do that. That was my point. Like I was totally surprised.
Yeah, the gameplay thing is what fucked it up.
Yeah, no, absolutely. But I was totally surprised about how they showed us a bunch of games that I never even thought of. Or
I'd never heard of Bright Memory, whatever the fuck it is.
Well, that's the PC and Xbox shit. Like Bright Memory Infinite has been. He's been developing it by himself.
One dude,
guy.
Yeah, one fucking dude. I actually,
that is incredible.
when that game first started, I thought it was the Crysis reboot.
I did too. I thought it was something related.
It's like, holy shit, Crysis looks awesome.
Yeah, I thought it had something to do with either Crysis or what was that game that recently came out on Game Pass? Rage. Yeah. Remember Rage?
Oh yeah, Rage.
Oh fucking hell, Rage.
Yeah,
but Rage
2.
Rage 2, yeah.
I played Rage 1 a lot actually, and do you still guys do you still know about like it's got the oh my god. I've been drinking myself a little, so I think
it's all good.
So
re-release.
It's
revolutionary like textures in Rage 1.
It looked better than Rage. I'm gonna tell you, Rage 1 was fun, but the ending was shit. I played that game.
All right.
Yeah.
Here's the problem.
But it did look better than Rage. Rage 2 did look better than Rage 1.
Of course.
By a mile. But I couldn't beat that game either because of the game-breaking fucking bugs.
Okay. Here's the problem I have. Everybody says AAA. Is Rage 2 technically by budget not a AAA game?
It is. I would consider it.
Okay. This is my point. Does that make it a good fucking game? No, it does not.
Budget does not determine whether a game is good or not. I actually want to
say that the most games I enjoy are indie games. I enjoy those way more than the AAA because AAA has so many development issues sometimes. Yeah. Like, look at Anthem.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They got me. Budget does not determine whether the game is going to be good or fun or not. Look at what's the game with my friend Pedro? Fucking phenomenal game, dude. And that's an indie game.
Dude, yeah, that's a cool game. I also love the pixel graphics art.
What's the game?
Graphics.
Oh my god, what's the game where you play like a little? It's kind of like a ninja. Indie. I think Indie did a review on it. I never beat it. It's like a Metroidvania type game. Oh fuck, it's hard as fuck. But
just think about this, guy.
Dead Cells. Fucking phenomenal.
Oh yeah.
Great game.
Cool game.
Graphic guy, play Evil Dead.
I don't think I've got it. I don't have any E's.
Dude, that's one of those things like where's Ash in fucking MK11? What happened?
At least we're gonna fix this later, Jay. I'm gonna show.
No matter what the game costs to make, it doesn't matter to me if I like what I see and like what the vibes and feel from the story, from what they show me. If I like that, I'm more likely to pick it up and play it.
So about that, like graphics and stuff, guys. So I was thinking, like, do you actually mind? Like, most people are bitching about like the cartoony graphics. I think they look great.
I play tons of indies.
Fastback just said "Deliver Us the Moon." Another great game. I would have never played it if it wasn't. Would have never played it if it went on Game Pass.
Deliver Us the Moon was so great.
The thing with the cartoon shit, and why everyone talked about it, is because, like, for a long time, that's the only thing Xbox was giving us was like cartoon this, cartoon that, Sesame Street this, Electric Company that, and then like Sony was pulling out bangers.
Okay. But let's reverse it for a second and say, okay, we're looking for multiplayer exclusives from PlayStation because all I hear is everybody saying I booted it up when there's an exclusive that's always single player. And I grew up when PlayStation was the king of multiplayer.
And you have a right. You have a right to criticize Sony about that, but we have a right to criticize Microsoft when they give us when they give us Sesame Street for 2 years.
Sesame Street, though. I mean, Gears 5 is not Sesame Street, bro. It's chainsawing people in the face.
What pisses me off?
Phil Spencer comes out E3. Guys, wait till next E3. Tickle Me Elmo is coming out for Xbox.
What pisses me off?
They brought Ninja Theory, bro. That shit's fucking incredible. Dude, Hellblade had me fucked up in the head, bro.
Yeah, you guys all hated that fucking game until Xbox bought fucking
No way! No.
Yes.
Hellblade was a sick game.
So many Xbox dudes on Twitter would call this Hellblade a walking simulator. This game's boring. Puzzles. All you do is walk around. Then fucking Phil Spencer buys it.
Okay.
Guys, what if they were PlayStation guys that said
they were Xbox guys?
How do you
know? Then, hold on, and then fucking Phil Spencer buys Ninja Theory. Then now Ninja Theory is like the best thing since sliced bread.
Joker.
I actually didn't touch the game till it was on Game Pass.
Neither did I.
Yes, you just say the word Game Pass.
I bought the game because some of the proceeds went to mental health.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, damn.
No, what pisses me off is, and like all of us here, I mean, Super may sound like a pony half the time, but he still supports Xbox. All of us here are old school gamers. We play where we want to play. We buy what we want to buy. We don't buy into this fanboy bullshit narrative that's so fucking annoying and aggravating on Twitter. But most fucking ponies, they forget. They're like, Sony only comes out with AAA bangers, and they forget that Sony has indie games too, but they want to compare all Sony's first party games to everything that Microsoft brings out. That like or just the indie stuff that Microsoft brings out. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, dude. It goes both ways, you idiots. Stop.
And why don't people call out the fact that Sony for a very long time got a ton of recognition by developing the same game with a different skin over and over and over again?
Yeah.
Oh, let's not go there, Jay. I mean, seriously.
I love PlayStation, but I will be honest, all their first-party games are kind of like, and I've never said it because I enjoy them, but they are all
fuck. Xbox never fucking remasters anything. The Master Chief Collection, every fucking Halo, Gears of War.
I'm talking about remasters.
Yeah,
I'm not talking remasters.
Xbox don't reskin shit.
PlayStation guys have never played Halo or Gears, give it a chance, and they're like, holy shit, what was I doing? I've watched them on YouTube, on Twitch, say, holy fuck, why did I fucking ignore this? And we go, no, the point is that we can all sit here as Xbox gamers and say the same thing about those as you've played them. And I think we're at least willing to admit it, and that's why I appreciate PlayStation gamers that will go and say, you know what? Halo has a great story. You know what I'm saying? Gears has a great story. And people ignore it because it's multiplayer-centric. But the multiplayer is secondary or has become, over the years, more important because you are attracting people to it all the time. And then all of a sudden, maybe you play the multiplayer and you're like, oh, this isn't bad. And then you play the single player and you're like, holy shit, there's an actual story here. Let me go back to all these games that were before it. And that's what I think Xbox tries to do sometimes. And yes, it's Halo and Gears, and it's Forza. Forza's the king of racers. Halo's the king of fucking first-person shooters. Gears is the king of third-person shooters. You can sit here and tell me it's not, but what the fuck you got to compare with? You got a single-player story that's half a movie, or do you have a single-player story with a great multiplayer?
Fastback just said
you have a problem.
Fastback just said, come on, Fastback just said Sony makes Hallmark games.
Oh, dude.
Damn.
Where's our Christmas special one?
Yeah, where's
hashtag?
the Christmas ones at? Definitely avoid those.
Did you say Santa?
No.
I was just thinking
No.
the same thing.
No.
Did someone say Santa?
No one
But,
said
but
anything.
that would be a good spot for Silly Santa though.
No.
Seven
I am
sent
going
me
to
a
literally
note
drive
worth
to your house,
4,000
Super.
sparks. Thank you very much
Hell
for the
no.
sparks.
Guys, let me tell you a little bit of a story about me. So when the Xbox Series X, the Xbox One X got announced, right? This is the first time I actually thought about buying an Xbox, right? And when it came out, I was in Norway, so I didn't have the money or the time to buy it back then because there was a lot of other shit going on.
Oh, of course.
And like a year later, after the Xbox One X was out, I finally could buy one. So I bought one, and the first thing I played was on Game Pass, the Halo and the Gears franchise, because I really wanted to play through those, because I never played through those before. And I actually finished, I think, Halo 1 to 5 like back to back. That's like the first games I watched, and I enjoyed 1 to 5. I actually enjoyed the story of the fifth one. I don't like. I know many people like they were so cool. Like if you watch the entire story, okay, I know it goes a little bit to shit at the end, but it was still an enjoyable game. Like and then with Gears it was the same. I enjoyed those two series, man. And then Forza is really not my kind, like a racing game, like a simulator racing
but
game.
here's the thing I have to say about what you just said is, would you have experienced it if it wasn't for Game Pass? Would you have bought every single freaking game?
No, it was too expensive.
Hell yeah.
Exactly. This is where I go and say, people argue with people about, oh, this is going to hurt the company and this and that. The company's making money. They're doing what they want to do. Okay, clearly, because they continue to do it. And not only that, but the benefit of the gamers. Okay, even if you played PlayStation your entire life, never picked up an Xbox.
Yep.
You at least can pick up an Xbox and say, I could play their greatest games they've ever made. And we all know that everybody says Halo, Gears, and Forza, but a PlayStation gamer that's never played an Xbox can look at that and say, holy shit, I've never experienced these. And if I'm a true gamer, I at least want to try it. And when you tried it, you loved it. You loved it.
They got the
He
same
loved it. He loved it. No, I've seen multiple people say that.
Can I talk? They have the same fucking thing on PlayStation. It's called PlayStation Now. And you can rent games just like you
don't
do
get
on
your
Xbox.
exclusive stay in day. So you go
I fucking tried PlayStation Now and it was so shit.
Guys.
They both
I gotta
are.
say thank you to Seven Noopers.
Yeah, he downloaded like 10,000 sparks or something.
They keep sending me sparks and robots. I have to say thank you to everybody.
Yeah,
7 up
salute, bro. Salute.
It's 7 up yours.
7 up yours. Yep.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, man.
All these subscriptions can fucking fall off a cliff.
Just to let people know that for now on, we are not reading your messages unless you send us money, which is not true. We're not like other podcasts.
Yeah, we're not like that Supersonic
we'll
Station.
that comes
yeah,
by.
fuck that guy.
Yeah. It's so bad, man. I feel like it's community. You have to talk to everyone in like the chat and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Damn, I do it as well in my stream. So
Dude,
I love that.
I listen to bullshit. I listen to trolls. But if somebody at least says, you know what, you got a good point, I say, you know what, yeah. I'm not gonna put you into the block like Wilmy. But I have to change their mind, and I feel like people ignore the fact that they sometimes are just like short-sighted. And the reason why I'm not short-sighted, and I'm not saying that like every PlayStation game is trash, even though it looks the same to me, it's because I haven't experienced them, and that's the point.
7 Up Yours he said, great show, guys. You guys on all the time. No, brother, we're only on Tuesday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and before p.m. Western. What is it? Fuck. So
and then
West Coast.
after Noof
Western
Kaboom, Gaming After Dark.
Yeah, Creeper. What is that? What is that? What's that?
4 p.m.
Well, yes, 4 p.m.
Yeah, that's what I thought. 4 p.m.
Hey, Flamish, tell everyone what time it is there.
It's 3 a.m.
Holy
fucking shit!
Hey, give him a fucking round of applause.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
Here, dude.
Hey, I want
dude.
I want you to get up and open your door and yell out the window and say, "I'm mad as hell, and I'm not going to take this anymore."
No, you open up your window and say, "It's my money, and I want it now."
And then what are they going to say? Fuck you!
Go to sleep.
It's my money, and I want it now.
J.G. Whitworth.
Yep. Holy shit!
And then you also have to sing a rendition.
Man,
of,
we have too much fun here, dude.
Yeah.
We have too much
No, we're not gonna take it.
Run around.
We're not gonna take it anymore.
The funny thing is, I have a roommate like upstairs, and he didn't come down yet, so I'm safe.
Good.
Right now is when you play Beat Saber and jump around and shit.
Dude, I don't have a VR yet. I need to buy one someday.
You need to. One of us.
I just bought a new PC. I just bought a new PC like 2 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago. So yeah, I'm really stoked. Like I've been playing. Yeah.
Jay's got the what is it? The Quest. Yeah, that's the total wireless one.
I
So
love it, but it doesn't have to be just totally wireless. You can
no, it don't.
You can plug now. They've just updated it, so you can use the charge cable and plug it into your PC and get the PC link to play Steam games now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
that is
Before
fucking
you
cool.
Just have to spend like $30 on a cable.
Cable, yeah, I remember hearing about that.
Well, I got a cable already. Let me just plug it into my fucking Spectrum box, right? No, that's not how it works.
I'm getting dirty with it. What you talking about?
Sticking what where?
Plug it in, baby. Plug it in.
Oh shit.
Yeah, actually, Infinite. Infinite.
Yes, Infinite.
And Fisto.
Yeah, it's Fisto.
No, it's Infinite. It's Infinite. It's Infinite.
It's called
Infinite.
Fisto. Oh, Mephisto, goddammit.
It's
not listed as Super.
I basically don't drink beer. I have like cherry beer. That's the only beer I like. But I now was drinking some Martini Bellini.
Oh God, Mantini's over here. What you do? You and Super with his pina colada.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to figure out what a teraflop is.
Pina colada. What was that about Phil Spencer sending you?
I asked my girlfriend. I said, "You know what gave me a pina colada." I asked my girlfriend if she knew what a teraflop was, and she said a dinosaur. Then I asked her what an SSD was, and she said Social Security disability. This is what the casuals don't know what teraflops their SSDs are.
They don't give a fuck, dude. They don't care.
You get that disability with that new Sony.
I'm talking about
Security disability.
Come on.
They don't give a shit, man.
No.
Casual gamers don't care. They
keep this console. That's the way I think.
Casual gamers go off what the commercials tell them to buy.
PlayStation.
Casuals don't care about the silly chainsaw guns.
Uh-oh. Jay's peeing on the floor again.
Ooh,
chainsaw.
Wait! I'm sorry. Super chainsaw me how many fucking times, and I still whooped his ass.
You did not. It was me against like you and like 5 of your friends, and
no,
I kicked all your asses.
You had fucking
Crispy's like,
vengeance on your
Crispy's
team.
like, I'll take you on 1-on-1, and I'm gonna stop you. Then like, I'm kicking his ass, and 3 of his friends pop on there.
Okay,
and
you're kicking my ass.
The Crispy crew.
Once again.
It was Jesus Crispy and all his friends.
Fucking go around the corner. There's Crispy and the Crispy crew.
Crispy was floating, going.
Teleporting in and out of the fucking level.
It's like, fuck your bullet, doing the whole Neo shit. No bullets back at you.
Lag switching and everything.
He goes and joins a fucking insane fucking horde match like halfway through, and he's fucking tweeting it out, and I'm laughing at you because you have nothing else. You joined it like halfway through. I could join an insane match towards the end of it.
Facts. Noob said
you can only record so much on the fucking Xbox. I recorded 15 minutes of it.
Noob said casuals. What do you say? Casual single-handedly keeping Nintendo relevant. Facts, brother. Preach.
Yeah, I feel that's true.
Yeah.
Just the OG Nintendo guys as well.
Yo, the OG, the OG guys who grew up with Nintendo and still love Nintendo, those two, but the casuals, the casuals where you can go on the rooftop and play with your 7 friends at a party.
Oh, yeah, that big ass party and shit.
I don't want to say that. Like when you look at Nintendo, like the main series, like Pokemon and stuff, it gets old, man. Every game is always the same. Like you can say it's different because there's some different shit going on. It's got like new camera, but it's like still the same game. Always like a turn-based attacks.
People bitch.
The only thing that will get me to pick up a Nintendo is that Mario 64 actually gets remastered, not just
getting remastered.
Dude,
no, I need to see actual remaster, like not bullshit. You know what I mean? It'd just be like if it was Conkers or something like that. Like those games I grew up on. NBA Jam on fucking N64.
Yeah, they already announced they're remastering Nintendo 64.
People give
Mario
Xbox.
64.
Yeah, I know that, but it's actually remastered.
It is actually done. They said remastered.
Yeah, I mean, there's remastered, and then there's actually remastered.
You talk about remake or remat? I'm
talking
about
remastered. I think he means like Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Well, in some sense, but at the same time, like those graphics were horrible if you look at them now. But back then, Mario 64 was incredible. You know what I'm saying? So make it incredible again. That's what I'm saying.
Then they'll charge fucking $60 for
people give
Mario $60 anyway. What you talking about?
People give Xbox crap for doing Halo, Gears, and Forza over and over again. How long has fucking Nintendo been doing fucking Mario and Zelda, for Christ's sake? Since 1985 in the original Nintendo!
Yeah, they got other games.
I do want to say the Mario franchise is like the only franchise that keeps evolving and keeps changing. The latest Zelda is really cool. I'm really excited for a new one, actually.
Yeah, but nobody gives them shit for doing it. You know what I'm saying?
No, because it's different, man. I do want to say Zelda and Mario are the only franchises that they change up a lot. Like you got the Galaxy games that are really different. You got the Sunshine that's really different. You got the Nintendo 64 version.
Fan-fucking-tastic. I can play a Mario game with Sunshine on it. I'm going to buy it now.
And you got the Mario, the Toad one, the Treasure.
We got Mario Party. Then we got Mario.
Then we got Mario. Then we got Mario sleeping. Then we got Mario drinking.
Mario drinking.
Remember, it's like, aimed at kids. It's aimed at kids from maybe 10 till like.
And that's why I'm not a fan of Nintendo anymore, Flamers.
Here's my deal. Like these Nintendo Switches are selling for a shitload of money on eBay right now. So I'm very tempted to sell mine.
Corpse is with me. What's my saying with Nintendo?
Nintendo didn't grow up with you.
I grew up with Nintendo, but Nintendo didn't grow up with me.
You.
Yep.
But like the only reason I want to keep it is because I want to play the next Zelda, because Breath of the Wild Zelda was probably my favorite game ever.
Once every 4 years.
I swear if it's like almost the same game, but just like a little bit different, but almost the same. Like they didn't evolve it enough. Like I feel that's going to happen.
Fucking Noob said lots of Japanese hentai style games on a Switch though, and then Fastbase said Noob, that is for those who can't get laid in real life.
That's also why you have Steam, right? That's also why you have Steam.
Water.
Speaking of ready, you guys, it's that time.
Oh, I know, man. It flew by tonight. Holy shit!
We don't want to go to 3. We don't want to go to 3.5, 4 hours. Dude,
let's go 7 hours.
Super fucking.
Let's see who falls asleep last.
You guys can't say anything. I'm here at
3:10. You don't have anywhere to talk.
I'm here at 3:10 a.m. and you think it's 90 time.
So we have to stop for you.
Wussies.
That's what we say.
Dude,
Oh,
I
hey,
can go-
wussies!
I can go for more hours.
Did you hear him? I'll stay on here with you.
Before we go, I'm gonna have to. I'm showing some digital boobies.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh yes, God of War.
Yeah.
God of War. Good,
Hold on,
right?
hold on. Let me get my lotion.
Yeah. Everyone got their lotion.
Come get that dildo stick that you.
That's
put
what
in the
Super
back of
did. Super ate ribs, turned the fan on, and jacked off, and he fell asleep.
Hey, you don't have to be so.
Oh, so that's why he broke the controllers. He was like,
Yes.
Well, you know, after you get off, you get kind of sleepy. So
Now my Xbox controller is drifting to the left, and I got to file a class action lawsuit.
Get your right hand off of whatever you're doing.
I think Jay can use his other hand.
Whoa!
You know what the greatest thing about my other hand is?
No.
Is that it doesn't have a lot of sensitivity.
so it's like a stranger.
Too much information. Whoa! Hold on. Whoa!
This is Rumble Roses, man. Holy shit!
Oh, I thought you were playing the man game or something.
No, this is Rumble Roses. We ain't playing the guy game. They told you Rumble Roses was fucking.
I remember.
fire.
I remember this.
Oh, dude.
I
The
still
boob
got it.
jiggles. The boob jiggles, man. The boob jiggles.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
jiggleometry.
And boob physics were fucking phenomenal.
Do you think there's one
Whoa.
guy that like made the boob jiggles that was like every day in this?
It was
He's
a
like, dude,
happy accident.
I got an update. The left one jiggled just a little bit more.
Yeah. Needs a little bit more boob jiggle.
I actually still have that game. I'm looking at it right now for the PS2.
Oh my god!
You had to keep those games. The Dead or Alive Beach
There
volleyball
was a
ones.
chicken bondage and everything.
Oh,
Hell
dude,
yeah.
I need to download more PS2 games. I feel like, it's just one of the best consoles.
Yeah, really good console.
It was.
The games on the PS2 were ones of the best games ever released.
It was so good. Osama bin Laden was talking about getting a bunch of them to put, and taking them apart to put in his missiles. You guys don't remember that?
I remember something about.
You remember that
yeah.
shit?
No, I don't.
Yeah,
no, just talk because how the U.S. military had chained a whole bunch of them together to create like a supercomputer, use it as whatever the hell.
Osama bin Laden was going to try to get them and like take the chipsets out and put in his missiles because it was so advanced at the time. I was like,
look at
really?
that booty! Look at that booty!
Nice,
dude. That's like I said. It was actually a good wrestling game too.
Not my
It's not
type. I think Nancy Pelosi's.
You like the wrestling?
Oh
you like,
Lord, have mercy! What
you just
talking about?
you just
What
like wrestling.
Give me some Carol Baskin.
You like wrestling with guys,
Jesus
super. Just a minute.
That's basically what he just talked about.
You don't want any part of that, Carol Baskin. That bitch killed her husband.
yeah.
It's okay.
Feed
She's hot.
your ass to the tiger too.
Thank you, 7-Uppers, for the party.
I want-
Wow,
5,000.
5,000.
I want to write on
Nice.
Carol Basket's bicycle.
Oh, dude, it keeps going, man. It keeps going. Damn.
Spark party.
I don't even know what sparks are.
They're
Oh,
like-
you get a
they're like-
golden. You get your golden shower sparks.
Yo, shower.
Yeah.
Way too long.
You have come into the realm of the Retro Renegades. Yeah.
We tainted him.
Hey, you know what's funny? It's almost as if Flamish was always part of us.
Yeah.
yes, I agree.
You did.
He's actually in Super right now.
Oh, is that what that was? I noticed a little flamage.
You might need to go to the doctor for that, then. Sorry.
If the piss hurts, you have a problem.
Yeah. Oh,
That's the
shit,
funniest thing I've heard on this show in like the whole season. The golden shower of.
Oh, you haven't heard me yet, man.
Oh wow, that was funny.
There's more where that came from.
That's what she said.
You gotta come back next week. 'Cause you're funny.
Wow,
Yeah,
this game 2004. Holy
Probably next week I can be here, but we'll see about that. We'll see.
He's like, I ain't staying up till 4 o'clock in the morning. Fuck that shit.
Before we go, we're gonna play another one of Flamish Boy's old voicemails.
Oh, cool.
Oh, fucking hell! I'm so Can you show the one with like the quirky voice?
Oh, you did the quirky voice, and then the next week I came back with my regular voice.
Back from the dead got a good one in chat. He said, "Are you showing chicks and bras to remind everyone of the slogan support and be supportive?"
Jay, why are you listening out all my voicemails, man? That's creepy.
Yeah, you know what? I saved them all and I played them
He
all.
He listens to them while he tries to go to sleep.
It's called just a hell of a drug.
Hey Jay, Mooch and Crab Gamer, it's Flemish Boy here. So yeah, there's some amazing news this week. All the news that came out: Division 2, Black Ops 4, State of Decay 2 getting an announcement, and the gameplay. Far Cry 5 getting a lot of news lately, especially from Xbox. Not so many from PlayStation. I think Xbox is doing something better with the marketing at the moment. Getting a lot of marketing. Yeah, but when I think about Far Cry 5, you see they have the arcade with where you can build whatever you want from. A lot of Ubisoft games gonna be in Far Cry 5 with the buildings, the maps you can build. It's gonna be a long-standing game. I'm thinking as big as one of the service games like Warframe and stuff. This game is gonna be there for years because of the arcade and the many ways to play it. I think it's gonna be amazing, really. That's one game I'm gonna sure buy in May to have fun with. So yeah, I know it's coming out this month, but yeah, I need to wait till May. But yeah, okay, that's it. I just want to tell you guys that. Yeah, have fun. Bye.
That sounds like I'm at a fancy European restaurant ordering something, and this guy explaining the menu.
Dude, don't have too much fun with Far Cry 5.
If you wanna know about why I leave those voicemails, actually, it was like I felt I was a part of like the podcast itself.
Oh yeah,
because I really want to. I every week I had some opinions that I wanted to share, and I still do, but now I have my own thing I can do. So,
you know what the funny thing is, Flamish, that you say that. Back then, there weren't any super chats, right? And
yeah.
Back then, people listened to their audience, and now, because there's super chats, people don't listen to their audience unless they're donating money.
They only read what's in color.
That's what I do.
That's why I still love the voicemails. The voicemails were the thing that I could still be heard, and I could get my shit out there because I wanted to know other people's opinions, especially people that know a lot about the business, like read a lot of stuff, get a lot of insights from other people in the industry, and I really thought that was like really, the thing for me to go on, you know. So I always wanted to know. I'm always something that wants to know other people's opinions.
And like I said, we appreciated everything. Every time you sent something, we appreciated the fact that you were even contributing because it made us feel special.
Well, you can ask Infinite. He became a fan of ours because of what we do and how we are. But another reason why is because we actually read people's their comments in chat, and they don't have to be in color. He'll tell you that himself.
Yeah, we actually kind of talk with the people in the chat. You know.
Yes. Hey, wait! Before we go, can we do something really quick? Okay, nobody say anything. Imagine all of Retro Renegades went to Europe, and we're all sitting at this fine dining restaurant. And then Fire Dragon guy.
Fire Dragon.
Flamage. This is a very nice restaurant. Could you tell us what specials you have, please?
Stupid American.
Yeah, so the specials today are actually a little bit on the low side. We don't have very much specials today. So I wanted to say maybe some pasta with some butter. That's like the only thing I can order you today.
Some bread with some butter.
Just say we got a nice bowl of go fuck yourself soup.
Yeah.
That sounds delicious.
Let's make that for you real quick.
The dessert is actually like the jiggly boob.
We got the jiggly boob for you. Yes.
Could you put a golden shower on that and give it to all of us?
He just says lean your head down. It'll pee right down your throat.
Okay, good. What's your favorite on the menu?
My favorite on the menu. Let me think. Like I don't eat here. I don't eat here. Good.
That's a good answer. Oh, I don't eat here.
We'll have 3 of those.
I wouldn't eat here if you paid me.
Crispy, you guys sit in the car. We don't have enough for you.
Sit in the car.
What?
See,
I think.
Infinite said, "You guys do a great job with chat. That's what got me hooked." See, we don't read chat because it's colored. We don't give a shit, dude. We always try. We may not see everything. We may not be looking at it all the time because we are drinking beer. But we've always
double vision.
But we've always tried. All of us has tried to like read chat and interact with everybody in here because I've always felt like everybody that comes and hangs out with us. We're a family, dude. You know what I'm saying? Because they're saying it's the same people all the time.
Let's just not ignore the giant juggernaut that's sitting right in front of us. So we appreciate all of you guys, seriously.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Cool, Fastback wants the order of low sticks with VR gravy coming up, sir.
I told you what to say, Flamers. We go.
Hold on. I just got something that's like this PS4 burger that on the menu now.
Doesn't have a whole lot of substance and it tastes like everything else.
Oh, it has that VR topping, right? I mean, that's.
Does it have 3 layers?
Yeah, and it also has like 2. It's like the 2 sausages with like the lights.
Super light sausage.
Is it overheated?
It's a little bit burnt. It's a little bit burnt.
When you bring it to me, can you make noises like jet engines when you bring it to the table?
And then when you get to the table, go
You say open wide.
He goes. Oh.
Yeah, that's the worst thing about the PS4, the PlayStation restaurant, that everything tastes the same. It looks different. It all tastes the same.
Hey, quality over quantity.
It's all crates on the menu.
We want 4 crates of that to go place, and Graphic God has it. Graphic God's got to kick the crates.
Shit, what happened to that UPS simulator? What the fuck?
It may be so low battery on the side, please.
If anyone didn't get the joke, just watch the first half hour of this live stream of Graphic God trying to kick the crate.
Everybody say what's up to FC Violent. He just jumped in. What's up, brother? We about to
FC. Thanks for showing up, brother.
Have
you guys seen the intro I did for the
dude
podcast?
It's fucking awesome.
I went all out on that one. I even like matched the beats and everything.
Yeah, dude, you did a great job with that, dude.
It was really cool, man.
Hey,
that's really cool.
That is why you are the graphic god. Plain and simple.
Jago, where can people get gamer picks at?
XboxGamerPicks.com.
XboxGamerPicks.com.
And probably if I come back, we'll see about that. But probably will. If I'm allowed to, then you will see a new Game Freak soon, man.
You have our boat, bro. You have our boat.
You're like the funniest person I've heard on here forever.
Yeah,
you have our vote.
I feel like many people say that I'm actually funny.
You're like the party. You're the party in Super's mouth, and everybody's coming.
Oh, that's so funny.
Phil Spencer! Woo! Slob on his knob, baby.
When Super smiles, he blinds everybody.
Guys, I'll suck knob for a year of Game Pass. He does talk about dicks in people's mouths, and the first thing that comes out of Crispy Mouse is Phil Spencer, so there you go. Phil Spencer's knob. Assholes.
We gotta
I'll tell you right.
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now, I'm an Xbox gamer and I will not slob on Phil Spencer's knob. Just saying. Not happening. Sorry, Super. Have fun with that.
Fastback said, "Cool having
everybody's got a price."
Yes, had a great time with you, Flamers. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
thank
you.
You fit right. You fit right in.
You definitely 100% do.
Yeah, I feel like it. Also, I'm a little bit young, but
No, it's okay. No, I don't have to do with that, man, bro.
I'm only 3 years older than you, bro. Come on, man.
Really? You sound.
Yeah.
You sound like the Marlboro, man.
You sound like you've been battling cancer for years.
French fried taters, motherfucker.
Give me some taters.
I'll probably next time get some cherry beer.
See, Infinite even said, "Awesome guest tonight."
That's right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Everyone say goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Love you.
Toodles.
Love you guys. Be good. If you ain't good, can't be good at it, just walk away.
Yeah, see you all later, guys.